Live from Fort Worth, it's Tales from the Fort. Starring Jared, and the other Jared.
Nerd alert!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tales from the Fort.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah.
I am Jared,
And I am Jared.
and today we have, once again, Jordan and Frank with us.
The
Hey there.
deadly duo.
The
Hello.
deadly
Oh,
No.
oh.
Hello?
I feel really fucking weird with
Yeah,
this.
you did. You looked really fucking weird.
I look like some 80s radio DJ.
You are the high
It's my Jedi robe.
Jedi. Yeah, the high Jedi.
But
You're smoking.
it's all I had.
If we found Bob Ross now,
Bob Ross wouldn't even wear that.
He'd paint a happy little tree in there. So.
It's just
So,
a little
yeah.
happy accident. That's all we have is little happy accidents.
that's how I got here.
Hey-oh.
Hey,
Ew. Doof. Yeah.
Burn on your mom and dad. Oh, so how you been, boys?
tired.
Kids?
Children.
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 It's just juice.
What?
It's just juice.
Oh. I was like, what do you...
5% juice.
Gin and juice.
Yeah, I don't think that's very healthy at all. I think the alcohol outweighs the healthiness. I feel like a stupid radio DJ.
Like Wolfman Jack.
Yeah.
I'm taking this. Yo.
You had that on for how
Welcome
long?
to the Wolfman.
It didn't even last a second.
Send
We
in your
should've-
request
should've backed.
You had it on for like half an
I
hour.
tried it on because it was this or like a black silk kimono one, and I tried that one on, and my back, like I would have been like hulking out
Yeah.
on it, but it would look cool.
Yeah.
But this one fit, and I was like, cool, and I was like, I don't care. And then
You care.
yeah. Then I got here and actually looked at it. I was like, I actually do care.
Actually,
That's fucking ugly. So
No, not gonna go with that one.
exactly. So y'all are still both employed at QT, correct?
Yes.
Right. How's what stores are y'all at? If you want to shout them out.
I'm at the Big Red Clifford. That's what I've been
What?
calling it. I'm at Clifford Street now.
Who's the manager there? Is it Patrick?
Scott Miller.
It was Patrick.
Scott Miller?
Yeah, Patrick went on to
Coffee Well.
projects.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
He's a project lead now.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Yeah, because he did some of the special projects before, didn't he?
Yeah, he started the first phase of Coffee Wow,
Yeah.
and then I guess at some point they.
I thought a while
scrapped it.
back he did something
He
or
did
whatever.
KE too.
Oh,
he
yeah,
was
that's
doing
Yeah, I
KE.
think it was Kitchen Expansion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun. So Scott Miller.
What up, Scotty?
What up?
What's hot, Scott?
Hi.
You don't know him.
We may have met before.
Sometime long ago, but you don't know him.
But yeah, that's
And
fun.
Frank, you are at
The QTF of Basswood in 35.
yeah,
Oh,
right
is
down the
Travis
street
still
from my
there?
house.
He still is.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What's funny
he'll
is
never
that
leave that
He's
store.
gonna furlong himself there.
I was actually his part-time clerk a few years ago, and
Yeah.
then I came back as his assistant, and he loves and hates me. And I feel the exact same way.
Yeah, you get a special bond with some of those that you kind of grew up with, or they kind of taught you stuff and everything. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like you know what buttons you can push, and those are like the best relationships. Like I loved whenever my clerks wanted to promote, because I was just like, I can try to get them at my store, because I was just like, I know how to make them work and everything. Shut the fuck computer. You're making me just look stupid.
Well, it's
Got a
funny.
computer.
My first Friday there, he actually almost wrote me up.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
gossiping to him about him and with other people.
Gossiping to him about him.
Yeah.
So saying something to him that you heard about him?
No,
Or-
like gossiping, like, what other clerks think of him. Because it was a whole new story team when I got back there as an assistant. And I'm trying to show them, like, hey, I know what you're going through because
Yeah.
I know what he's like. And he's like, Frank, I will genuinely write you up right now. And then he was in the back room with our morning CT. Like, he thinks it's all a joke. He's so happy. And my CT's like, dude, just chill, man. Have fun. I know. I love him down to earth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never have any issues with him.
Now he runs
He
a
was
good
always-
store.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a cool guy in my book. Cool guy.
Good guy.
Good guy, that guy.
Cool guy. He do
What up,
nice cool
Travis?
things. Hello, Travis. Remember me? Snow beard and eyes.
And eyes.
And not this stupid robe. It was a horrible mistake. Oh, man.
Are you the homeless guy that lives in the trash dumpster?
I was
area?
panhandling earlier.
Oh yeah, that's that.
I dropped to take off my work clothes. Do y'all wear your work uniform into Target?
Fuck
No.
no.
That's
It's the worst place.
yeah.
to
That's
wear
the one
work.
place I would not. I would
No.
always bring an extra shirt if I had to go to Target
Yeah.
after work. Because I'd be like, "Sir," They'd be like,
Yeah.
I don't fucking
I
work
don't
here.
fucking work here. Leave me the fuck alone. I can talk
Just
to you
say
this
Target.
way.
It says Quick Trip, bitch.
If you approach me, I will point you in the wrong direction.
Right.
Go through those swinging doors. Yeah, they don't mind. There's a hidden section in the back.
I'm trying to find some diapers. Yeah, if you go to the entertainment section right over there, there should be
Yeah.
some over there for you.
Next to the records.
Yeah.
Okay. You're such a sweet little boy. I appreciate you.
What's your name? David.
Jenna's
Poor David gets so many fucking customer complaints.
Then there's the manager. We don't even have a David.
Yeah. Who's this David?
Who's David?
Exactly.
Oh,
Get that from the robe?
got him. Oh, wait, ooh, I hope not. My work clothes had a hair in them. Well, technically, these are work clothes. Where are you typing? On my
What?
phone, fool.
Hello?
Who's on? Where are you typing? Gosh.
She's not too bright. Just kidding. You cool.
You coo.
So y'all are what? Both still 2As?
Yeah.
Yes.
Happily a two-way.
Why?
We'll forever be a two-way.
Why you no manager yet?
I don't want to be.
Those are the greatest questions I've ever asked myself.
Yeah.
Well, that's greatest mysteries.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll find out eventually.
Meh. I don't know.
We gotta get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at a good store now, so I'm not like
Yeah,
I'm rushing
if
it,
it's
but I'm
not-
rushing it at the same time.
Yeah.
Because I promoted out of 966 as 2A, and it was busy, but I was just like, it'd be nice to have weekends off because I hated it because I'd be up there being busy and get my ass kicked. And my back then wife, or I don't even know if we were married back then, but she'd be like out having fun, like, well, we're riding four-wheelers out in the country. I'm like, cool. I just rang up 14, 18 packs and
Yeah. Yeah. Keep that shit to yourself.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
My store
keep your
doesn't-
fucking happiness.
My store doesn't even know what anything bigger than a 12 pack is anymore.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
We got approved to have all of our 12 packs and higher taken out because we have that stupid hallway going right past our beer cooler.
Yeah.
So they approved us to not have anything, I think
Why'd they
15
do that
packs.
fucking hallway?
I don't know. And I've heard.
I heard
rumors that
there
they were
was
gonna
a
get
study
rid of
that
it.
like stores with multiple entrances do more.
Right.
So then they're like, well, just slap a fucking hallway right over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I heard with the second phase of KE that they're going to get rid of it because our beer cooler is too small for the
The volume y'all do, yeah.
Well, the new
new tap
co-
system.
coffee
Yeah.
wow.
Oh, is that have to be
Phase
in the
two.
cooler?
Yeah, it's got to be in the cooler. All the
What?
there's going to be 5-gallon bibs of cappuccino in our cooler,
Yeah.
and it's all got to go in the beer cooler.
God.
Yeah. So it sucks up all that space.
Damn.
It's gonna be crazy.
That's fucking
So-
wild. Like, they're just trying to cram pack those stores.
Oh yeah, they're trying to put whatever we can in it, and I get it. I mean, you want sales, you want to drive the people in there.
Use every fucking available inch of real estate in there. So.
Of course, yeah. But still
I
keep
see
our
you,
brand,
QT.
We should do a keg system instead of a bib system, though. Kegs would be cooler.
No, because then you'd have a bunch of drunk idiots around your store.
Over caffeinated idiots next door.
Which one of these hot dogs are clean? It's like, what?
I want a clean hot dog.
Well, none of them now. Your old herpy hands. Good God.
Yeah, nothing like climbing the corporate ladder. You gotta, follow the chain of command. You gotta do what you need to do. Stay in line. But Frank, you were saying that you're all good with the 2A.
I'm all good with the 2A.
You're all good with the 2A.
I am all good with the 2A line.
Yeah.
Loser.
Frank never wanted to be a 2A in the first place.
Really?
Okay, so I did want to. So I don't know why Ethan keeps saying that. Ethan's put this lie out there. He didn't even want to
Ethan,
promote.
you gossiping son of a bitch.
Ethan, you motherfucker. Keep your mouth shut.
We know where you sleep.
About my boy Frank. Where's he sleep? Is
Yeah.
he your roommate?
Yeah,
he's
one of the
roommates.
roommates,
Oh,
yeah.
Ethan, shut up.
Yeah. Riker's gonna bite you in the balls.
Probably.
Yeah. What he said.
That or he'll just jump on you and
So what is
Make
Ethan?
love to you.
I don't know why he put that lie out there.
What does
He just-
Ethan do?
He's also a QT.
What does he do there?
He's a NA on the 1A schedule now, Irping.
Oh, he's a nice as an erp. Okay.
Is he any good?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
I've
seen
actually,
him.
I think
The
I've
confidence is there.
I've seen him work as an assistant.
You're doing good there.
Well,
Ethan.
there's a difference between working and then actually being,
no,
like,
so
you
it's
can be a 2A, but to be a good 2A is a different story.
So the funnier part is that he and I were clerks together with Travis.
yeah.
And we'd get scheduled together, and whatever assistant was on duty would always separate us because we always talked too much.
No.
But the thing is,
No
though,
shit.
Hated people
Ethan-
like y'all.
Here's the thing. Ethan
Would
and
y'all
I,
shut the fuck up?
we always found that good line of when to stop. We knew
Yeah.
to get our shit done first. Once it's done, okay, we can hang out.
Right.
So long as, store's looking good the whole time.
Of course.
We're one of those clerks.
That's what it's all about. Get your shit done,
yeah.
and then have a good time.
I remember those days when I was super aggressive. I just
Yeah.
I just walk around. We just gonna talk all day. Y'all just
Yeah.
You're right. As soon
If
as
you ever
walk-
work for me, you probably heard that. You probably talk too much.
As soon as you walk in the back room, everybody scatters like fucking cockroaches.
Dude, I was like
I would
fucking
give him the stink
Terminator.
eye so hard.
I would go kick the door in. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I would purposely try to scare the shit out of them.
Oh yeah.
If I caught them on their phone, I would stand there in the doors and I go, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I'd bust through the door and I would literally try to give them a heart attack.
Oh yeah.
I scared
was
the shit out of all
unsuccessful.
my evening clerks because I walk quietly and I keep my keys
Me
tucked
too.
into my pocket so they don't jingle.
Right.
So, like, for me, I learned how to walk quietly. Walk quietly whenever I was a kid. If I wanted to sneak in the kitchen to get something to eat at night or something like that, then I learned how to be silent, like with everything. It'd be like the fridge, because you have to push against it and pull, if that makes sense. Or else it'll go and like make the big noise. But I just like, then just, I was like Mission Impossible. I was all like silent. I was just all.
Whenever you wanted that can of soda in the middle of the night.
Oh, that was one thing my brother, because our bedrooms were right next to each other, and I was laying in bed one night, and we slept with our doors open usually, and I heard, and I was just like, what the fuck is he doing? So I crawled in his bedroom on my hands and knees. I crawled all the way in there, and I was trying not to laugh the whole time, and I just hear him up there. Drinking in the bed, his lights are out and everything, and then I go, "You got one for me?"
Scare the shit out of him.
Yeah, he goes, "You're not a room, you fucking idiot." But
Where's mine, bro? Hogging all the fucking soda, bitch.
yeah, he didn't eat that healthy.
Yeah.
But he was like fucking skinny as hell. So whatever. What was next?
Cool.
QT.
Well, we got this thing called May 4th coming up. When most people watch this episode, they'll be watching it on May 4th, which is Star Wars Day.
May V4.
I don't think anyone's gonna.
Does
set
anybody
time out
understand? Does anybody understand what May 4th means?
Nerd alert! Nerd alert!
Teacher, I know, teacher. Pick me.
Bueller.
Bueller's
Good old
Secret.
Star Wars Day. Yeah. So I think we talked to you guys about this last time that you guys were on. You know, about the whole Star Wars. I can't remember if we talked about favorite
character for sure.
Well, not favorite character, but favorite movie. Which one is your favorite movie? Even going back to the good old days, what I grew up with.
We only claim what you grew up with.
Right. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
We don't count the last three.
Yeah, the last
Really?
three.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they're coming out with another one.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
heard about that, but I didn't know if it was true.
Yeah.
What?
That's true.
Really?
What are we talking
Another-
about?
Another
Pay
Ray
attention.
Skywalker.
Jared enters the conversation.
Yeah, they're coming out with a
So this would be episode
10?
10. Yeah.
Is it along the Skywalker storyline?
Yeah, it's still along the Skywalker storyline. It follows Rey in her path of being.
So it's episode 10,
Sentinel.
actually?
Mm-hmm.
Of being what?
A Sentinel.
Isn't that a robot?
What? I'm just as confused as Jared is. What?
It's a Sentinel Jedi.
Sentinel Jedi.
They have the yellow lightsabers.
Oh.
I know what that means.
What's the yellow mean?
Yeah.
I have.
She's on her period.
It's that time of the month.
She ate asparagus.
Watch out for Skywalker.
It's the ones that are that are all the Jedi.
Leave me alone.
So you guys don't like episode 1, 2, and 3?
Oh, we love 1, 2, and 3. I love 1, 2, and 3 especially.
Oh,
I
it's
don't.
the newest
The-
one.
yeah, the 7 through 9.
8, 9.
Yeah.
Okay, 7, 8, 9.
Like I definitely enjoyed it for what it was, and
Right.
the cinematography of it. It's just
Right.
going with the storyline of what was created from the first 6. I was like, eh.
Right.
A Sentinel Jedi is.
There we go. Yes.
I finally
Are
got
you
to
downloading it? Are you a sentinel or no?
Did you hear the dial-up go through?
I know. I just see him over there with his head down.
You got to fax in.
Gotta fax it.
Ding.
Gotta look it up.
Message from Starfleet, Captain.
They're basically the balance between consulars and guardians.
What's a consular?
So consulars are like Yoda. He has the green lightsaber. Those are your scholars, basically.
They're like the top ones.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're-
is it
they're
like how green was more in tune with the Force and
more in
blue
tune
was
with the
more
Force? Blue is more of like your
bladed wielding?
blade wielding, and blue lightsabers mean you're a guardian of the Force. The green lightsabers mean you're a teacher of the Force.
So Anakin was
Nerd
a
alert.
guardian,
Yes.
This guy.
and then his saber was blue, which got passed on to Luke. But then Luke had the green.
Right.
But originally they made it green because the blue didn't show up against the sky in the desert.
Right.
So they just gave him a green one. So I
Right.
wonder if the storyline sprung from that.
Probably.
If he's this guy, he's got a green one.
Well, you see,
so,
there's green, there's purple, and
so he's transforming into this guy now, and he's going to have the green one. So,
fucking
yeah.
Andy, you're not gonna come over and give us wedgies, damn it.
Andy?
This is the nerd show. Come on over, pull up a chair, you'll fit right in.
We are nerds. But yeah.
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 What's
so-
purple? Is
Anyways,
that,
if you're
was saying,
Samuel
what
L.
is
Jackson,
purple?
you get a purple lightsaber.
that's the only. Is there any others that get purple?
I don't think so. no.
Samuel L.
They're,
I know
they're-
he
it's
had
the
to have his
motherfucker.
own. He's like, I want my motherfucking
It's the
saber.
motherfucker lightsaber. The purple is the motherfucker.
I want to know where I'm at.
Yeah,
Purple
motherfucker.
one.
Oh, you got a
Literally
motherfucker
says
too.
motherfucker on it.
I think there was like an old Republic Jedi that had a purple.
Yeah, I was
lightsaber.
wanting to say there's like one or two more. I think
Yeah.
maybe, but
I think
not many.
once they started writing like the Old Republic, they started adding like all this lore about all the sabers and their colors and.
So
Yeah.
what draws you guys to Star Wars? What What's the thing behind Star Wars that
I like the sky.
I like the sky that walks.
This guy.
But no, I mean, you guys are like 20 years younger than us. You know, Star Wars came out, when I was born. So I didn't even see it until it was like 10, 15 years old. So for my generation, it was just the impact that it had on theater. It's just,
Right.
The very first scene is this huge fucking starship coming through the sky, and you're just like in awe over, in 1978, you're like, what the fuck is this? But for you guys, what is the draw to it? Don't speak all at
Jordan,
once.
go first.
Yeah. We're not live or
think about
anything. It's cool. Take time, boys.
Yeah, we'll just cut this part out.
Yeah, we'll edit live.
We'll do it in post.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you watched it like every single time it was on. You watched it, and
Right.
Like it's cool and stuff, and they have like guns and swords.
then-
There's no guy. Oh yeah, there's some gun.
I'm almost positive, even though like when
Shut
I was
up.
younger, at some point I didn't really like care to watch it.
Oh no, yeah.
And then
I bet I bored the shit out of you guys sometimes watching. It's like, oh shit, there's Dad watching a Star Wars
again.
Great.
Well, I'm not feeling good, Dad. They're gonna go lay down on this one.
broke my leg, Dad. Put some dirt on it.
Put some dirt on it and watch some Star Wars.
Come in here, watch Star Wars.
I'm watching The Empire Strikes Back. It's the best fucking episode out there.
But as I got older and I started I liked stories more, and the more that they went with the story, I really enjoyed. Like they have all these different adaptations now with like the Clone Wars, the Tales of the Jedi.
I ain't watched like none of that shit.
So you
Oh,
guys,
you got to.
you guys really like the other, like the Mandalorian
yeah.
and Obi-Wan
I haven't.
and all,
I still
all
haven't
the
watched
side stuff.
Mandalorian.
Yeah.
I've watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes, but I don't remember them at all.
Obi-Wan is badass.
Obi-Wan I did
Yeah.
watch. That one was cool because I
Yeah,
heard
that's
that there
great.
was like a him and Vader fighting scene and
Yeah.
stuff, and I was just like, what?
What?
Yeah.
Then I got to see him Vader actually do a lot more, like when he was young. And
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing.
he was
that,
a lot more spry.
Yeah, that's the thing that we were kind of cut out of. I mean, yeah, we knew he was a badass villain, and he'd choke somebody from across the room, and I mean, he'd choke somebody just on the monitor. He'd see the guy on the monitor and start, killing his ass. But you guys get to grow.
You give me no choice.
You guys got to grow up and actually seeing Darth Vader. Like, they went back and showed how Billy badass this guy was.
Yeah.
And why he was so
prequels and
fucking,
shit. Origins.
Yeah, the first 6 movies drove it, and then George Lucas signing off on more being made outside of the Skywalker.
Oh,
like
yeah.
you just get more into the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
and it's just so deep that you can literally.
This is Edward Skywalker.
and it's good that he's still involved. I mean,
Yeah,
Disney
definitely.
owns it. Disney's bought it. Blah blah blah. But Lucas is still involved. Unlike Marvel, Disney took over Marvel. Well, now Stan Lee is gone.
Yeah.
And there's really nobody to take his place. I really wish they would reach out to Todd McFarlane and get his advice on some Marvel, because Todd McFarlane was a big part of growing Marvel.
Where you at, Todd?
Well,
Need fucking help, Todd.
Todd's doing his own thing. Todd created Image Comics and created Spawn,
Oh,
and yeah, so he's kind of doing his own thing. But
I've never seen Spawn.
I really think that he should, kind of connect with Disney and be like, hey, this is what you're fucking doing wrong.
Yeah.
Because these last couple movies have been
Yeah.
some turds, that hasn't really gone the way that it needed to. Unlike Star Wars, I think Star Wars still, not the episodes. I agree with you guys. I'm totally 100% with you guys on the episodes.
Yeah.
I think the episodes are okay, but the backstories.
Yeah, all the little
All
properties.
the little, yes,
Yeah.
those are kick ass. So, and even some Marvel like Loki,
Oh, yeah.
Moon Knight, badass. Winter Soldier and Falcon was a little rough, and She-Hulk was a little rough, but
I didn't get past the second episode.
Got to
of
see
She-Hulk.
green
Yeah.
titties.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the storyline's really good. The only thing I didn't like in the newer 3, so 1, 2, and 3, was Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar Binks was
Yeah.
a piece of shit. Well, I don't know why.
I've only seen the first 3 like a handful of times. 'Cause
Right.
I didn't like them at all.
Oh, you didn't like him at all?
No.
Oh, really? Okay.
The only one I really wanted to like or watch was the third one because I just wanted to see him transform into Vader.
Right.
But the other ones, I've watched them like once, and I was just like, what?
Fucking Andy. he's like, yeah, I can't wait for Disney to fuck up this. Pretty sure that Luke Skywalker is going to identify as a woman. That's a good one, Andy. I like it. I like it.
Funny joke, man. Good job.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing, you know, when it gets into other people's hands, they want to take it over. They do their own thing. They
What
do
if
their
he's
own
from
twist.
Detroit?
Yeah, and then Disney. I mean, Disney. I'm going to give Disney their respect. They're a powerhouse. You know,
Yeah.
they've been around forever. They do a lot of things. They're great at customer service. They're great at building an entertainment package for somebody. But they can really fuck up some shit because they get their little hands in it, and they want to be nice to everybody. Everybody's got to be involved. You know I'm going to be a racist bastard here real quick, but like they're remaking all these other movies. You know, they're remaking Little Mermaid, and now Little Mermaid is, you know, African American, and what was it? Mulan. What didn't have like any of their characters, any of the spinoff in their characters, you know, and it's like because they want to make everything perfect and they want to make everybody involved, and it's like you can't do that, you know. And it's like, okay, when you go and remake Princess and the Frog, are you gonna make the princess in that? I can't remember her name.
Tatiana?
Or no,
Tiana.
Tiana. You're gonna make her white when she's black in the
Bayou.
in the movie. I mean, it's just why do you got to keep messing with stuff? You know,
Yeah.
just keep it the same and add your little flair of Disney because it's a live audience or live movie. So just keep it all the same. I don't understand it.
So if they remade the original Star Wars today, who do you think all they would cast?
Ooh.
Yeah. The original Star Wars,
Tom Holland as Luke Skywalker.
probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
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 Probably.
Robert Downey Jr. as Obi-Wan.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Come here, kid. Come here. I'm going to teach you about the Force. There's a lightsaber. Don't point that towards me.
Yeah.
Point it over there.
Oh shit.
That would be fucking perfect.
Yeah,
Just
that would be.
Robert Downey Jr., gray beard, and well, like who would be Han Solo?
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh God. I hate to say it. He's the type, but I feel like he would make it too goofy.
Yeah. God, but Ryan Reynolds would need to be in it.
Yeah, I'm sure he would be someone.
Jar Jar.
I would hope not.
Let's see. Who would be the voice of Vader
Ooh.
then?
Voice of Vader.
I mean, you had an iconic James Earl Jones.
Yeah.
Now, another iconic voice is Morgan Freeman, but that wouldn't be Vader.
No.
There's no way that's Vader.
No. Yeah.
You know?
You've used the Force for the last time. I'm sorry, Obi-Wan.
You can do
I find
Josh
your lack
Brolin.
of faith disturbing.
who?
Thanos.
Matthew McConaughey.
He's got it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the voice
I
of
find your
Thanos.
lack of faith disturbing.
Christopher Walken.
Oh,
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
You know, I am your father. I just cut off your hand. You got to join the force.
Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
Dude, that would fuck me up. My childhood is ruined now. That's done. It's done. Oh, man. Oh, shit.
I don't know who else. Who has a fucking iconic voice
Yeah.
right now?
I mean,
Caitlyn Jenner? No.
Denzel Washington. I was thinking about that, but
Okay. You learn the ways of the Jedi. Congratulations. That's thanks to you. It's like, but now I'm going to have to teach you how to do this thing, boy.
I mean,
I can't really think of anybody.
there's not many.
I know there's someone.
There's got it. Yeah.
I'm stupid right now.
I mean, really, Vin Diesel.
Oh, God.
I mean, or the dude that played Bane. Who's that guy?
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Plays Venom.
doing the same
Yeah.
thing.
We were just doing pain impressions earlier.
Oh, you came so aboard my ship? You merely adapted the Jedi. I was born in it.
Molded by it.
I didn't use a lightsaber until I was almost a man.
Oh, shit.
Oh, but that would be cool.
Yeah.
So episode 10. So it's just Rey.
So far, I mean,
Yeah.
nothing's set in stone for sure.
Yeah. As soon as
Is there bad guys left? Because like, didn't they like hit the delete button or something over there?
I mean, you can always create more bad guys.
Yeah, somehow Palpatine survived.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm AI Palpatine. I downloaded.
I have endless power. Endless power.
I think this one,
Arnold.
I can't really remember.
Get to the chopper. Get to the starship.
It's the second order guys. Watch out.
Obi-Wan. Oh, hello, Mr. Obi-Wan. Yes.
Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
Yeah. Never told me what your father. I am your father. Come to me, yes.
Shit.
Jamie. Kill me. Yeah.
Do it.
Dylan.
We're having a nice time.
Shut up. It's all fun and games. We just have a good time. So, well, I'm gonna play my intro
Okay.
for my segment,
Okay.
but test it out a little bit. See what people think. You think?
I'm working on my intro to the segment, so stay tuned.
No, he's not.
It's coming one of these days. I don't know when.
All right.
I don't know where.
Let's see them tits. Maybe look at tit time. Tit time. Tit time. Tit time.
All right. Welcome to, what does it stand for again?
I was waiting.
The Interesting Tale segment, or tits. So, all right.
Tit time.
But yeah,
The milk knuckles.
so a couple things I saw.
Lay it on us.
They're talking about doing a live action Masters of the Universe.
Yeah,
I was like, that's
Yeah.
gonna be fucking cool.
I do too.
Because didn't they made the one in the 80s, right?
Yeah,
With
so
Dolph
horrible.
Lundgren.
So
I've never even
horrible.
watched it,
It's bad.
but I was just like,
don't
he
waste your
looks
time.
Stupid. So
It's-
I'm sure
It's ridiculous. Yeah, don't waste your time.
That's gonna be fucking cool.
Yeah.
Did y'all ever know that stuff?
I grew up with it a
He-Man.
little bit. Like I had a little Skeletor pillow I had on my bed when I was a kid. But yeah, the whole by the power of Grayskull, I am He-Man.
I have the power. Yeah.
I dressed up as He-Man one time for Halloween when I was a kid.
I thought you just dressed up like him one day.
I went to Walmart.
I have the power.
Jared, go to
I go in the
sleep.
grocery.
Everybody looks at him,
and
he's like, call the cops.
I have the flower. I was like, what?
What?
Let Jared in again. God damn it.
Put your shirt on.
No, I was a kid,
one
and
rule.
I had this Long John like shirt on. There was a white one, and then we stuffed balls of paper in there for my muscles, and then I had a red backpack that my mom like glued a red H on my chest.
Way to go, Mom.
Yeah.
All right.
I look fucking dope.
Yeah.
I think I was like 5 or 4. I don't think I was that big at all. But
I was never He-Man for Halloween, but I was Skeletor many times, like at least twice. But
were you bald as a kid?
no, as a baby, yeah, I was bald, had hair, lost hair.
It's the circle of life.
It's the circle of life.
Did you watch the Masters of the Universe on Netflix?
No.
No,
Oh, it was really good.
really?
Is
Yeah,
it?
it came out a few years ago, actually.
Okay, I didn't.
Like,
even,
you know,
didn't
Mark,
know that they had one.
Mark Hamill, Skeletor, and everything. It was great.
really?
Yeah.
Mark
I can see
Hamill.
Mark.
I didn't even know about that one.
Of course,
What
yeah.
the
Mark,
hell?
yeah. Mark Hamill is a genius when it comes to
Yeah.
that type of stuff, and
He's a son of a bitch. No.
fucking Joker. You know, that's what everybody grew up with, was his iconic voice for the Joker,
Yeah.
especially in the
All
Arkham
video games.
Yeah, the
and
Arkham's.
the
Hell yeah,
The
brother.
cartoons and shit.
Nobody does a Joker, and it was great of what he said when the voice over
Kevin
Batman,
Conroy?
Kevin
Yeah.
Conroy, when he passed away, he gave it up. He's like,
Yeah.
there's no me without Kevin.
Yeah.
I can't do the Joker without Kevin being the Batman. And that was the first question he always asked too, is if anybody ever called him, it's like, hey, we need a Joker. Are you down? He goes, who's the Batman? And if they didn't say Kevin Conroy, he wasn't he wasn't the Joker for that. So, but
That's love.
yeah, that's pretty cool. So, but I didn't know about that series. It's on net. Is it still on Netflix? You think?
I think so.
Maybe.
Look it up.
I mean, how long ago are we talking? Like 2000? Like, fuck. How far away am I on this shit?
3 years ago, I think even and I watched it in the living room, or back when we had the apartment, at least.
Probably when you had the apartment, because I don't
Do you
remember.
not have a living room anymore?
Nah, we gave the
Yeah, the earthquake that happened a couple of days ago shook it off.
We shall rebuild.
And
Yeah.
the Fire Nation attacked.
Yeah, I
But
don't-
yeah, go
I
ahead.
love seeing like on TikTok and Instagram reels of the Skeletor.
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the AI Skeletor voiceovers gives
Yeah.
gives some stupid advice. Skeletor will return.
Yeah, Skeletor will return. Yeah, I loved watching that cartoon growing up. It was so awesome.
I don't remember. I had the toys.
Oh yeah, had the toys, had Gray Skull, had Battle Cat, He-Man, all those guys.
Oh shit! Part 2 came out already.
So
What?
Yeah, there's already a part 2.
what?
Yeah, part 1 came out in
Frank, you be sleeping
2021.
on us?
And part
2021. Oh, so it's pretty
yeah,
recent.
it's pretty recent. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not
Watch
too far.
it. All right, guys.
Yeah.
We're out of here. No.
Yeah,
Thanks,
we're
guys. Appreciate
Bye,
you.
guys.
Thanks
Episode.
for the episode. And,
We know we're here for Star Wars Day. We can watch Masters of the Universe real quick.
We talked about Star Wars for a minute. So there's that. And then Rebel Wilson hints at development of Pitch Perfect 4.
Okay.
really?
So I was like, that's kind of cool.
Really?
Yeah. Did y'all like those movies or no?
Never watched it.
What?
I mean,
The
watched
first
them.
one is really fucking good.
I got my ticket for the long way. Yeah.
My daughters watched it. Amanda and Casey watched it a lot.
Get your friend, man.
I never watched it.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first one's good. The second one gets a little stupider. And then the third one, I think they teamed up with Fast and Furious.
And Transformers rolled in.
And Jurassic Park.
Roll
talking
out.
about family.
We need a family
Yeah,
to
we
fight
do.
dinosaurs.
Autobots. Roll out.
But yeah. So there's that. And then I read in there that Pitch Perfect bumper in Berlin hints at Pitch Perfect 4. They had a TV show, I guess, that was on Peacock that was a spinoff of Pitch Perfect.
Oh.
I never even knew.
That makes
it had,
sense, actually.
It had the Adam, or what's his name?
Adam Levine?
Maybe.
No, that's the singer.
That's the singer of Maroon
Maroon
5.
5.
Yeah.
He's a doll.
Adam Lambert.
No, that's
another
another singer.
singer.
Fuck. Are all Adam singers?
One of the
Adam West?
workaholics, right?
What? Yeah,
Yeah.
One of the what?
he's a
Workaholics.
workaholic.
The TV show. I just know.
I don't know any more Adam.
I know the comments are just screaming at us right now. It's this guy. It's this guy.
Yeah.
We don't have that many people.
don't have-
Sorry, the comment is just screaming at us. It's divine.
Adam Devine.
Yeah, that guy.
Adam Devine.
that guy.
I did not just come out. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
you just came out of the closet, bro.
Oh, for Pitch Perfect.
Yeah.
Because they're fucking cool. Cool. Hot chicks that can sing. I mean, not all of them are hot. Like,
I was gonna say, there's a
but
couple.
there's a few you're just like, I have to start my own thing. Then I saw that Jonathan Nolan is open to returning for Dark Knight 4.
Really?
Yeah.
I am open to it with hesitation.
So it wouldn't be Christopher Nolan, and it says Dark Knight Rises hinted at a potential new Batman character, setting up possibilities for a sequel. So I mean, they could always follow that storyline with Joseph Gordon-Levitt
Yeah.
being Robin. But I hope it would be more like a Nightwing kind of.
Exactly. Where's Nightwing?
Yeah, because it's not.
They got to
that-
bring in Nightwing.
Maybe that would be cool though.
That's what that's what the people want.
Yeah.
And then, let there be Bruce as his mentor. you know.
Batman Beyond.
Yeah,
Like,
the Batman
you know,
Beyond.
Well, he
type.
died.
nowadays.
You didn't see me wink, but I winked.
Lord.
But yeah, so he doesn't even know. So
Right.
he couldn't be a mentor, but unless he's just up there and then he sees him and he's like, hey.
Well, I guess he's more of a mentor in Batman Beyond than he is in Nightwing. Yeah, exactly. Is that
I thought you were dead.
no?
I love.
I faked my death.
I love.
I had to take a vacation for the. You remember that Catwoman chick? She's pretty fucking hot. So I went over with her, and I saw Alfred, and I told him I was cool. But I didn't tell anyone else, so keep it private.
Harvey did.
Yeah.
Trust him.
Harvey!
Have you seen that segment? From
Oh
College
yeah.
Humor?
Yeah, that's hilarious. That's the that's the only thing I don't like about the Dark Knights, man. Is why the fuck is your voice doing that? Why did you do that?
So they don't know who you are. It's basic CIA tactics.
it's just like Superman. You put fucking glasses on him, and he's a totally different person.
Well, yeah, but back in the day,
That's why I hate DC.
that was like 1933. You can get away with it because, how many people? You're not plastered everywhere.
Well, I don't know if it was like the comics or like in the TV show, but Lex Luthor created a machine to find Superman, like his alternate identity.
It was comics.
It was in the comics, yeah. And they said Clark Kent. He's like, oh, the machine must be broken.
Yeah, they might have put that in the newer TV show with damn it, the guy that was in God damn it,
Superman Lois?
Samuel Elliott,
no, gosh, the TV show
Tim Allen,
Men.
Oh, 2.5 Men.
2.5 Men. 2.5 Men.
Charlie Sheen,
Not Charlie Sheen, the other guy.
Ashton Kutcher?
Cryer,
Oh, yeah.
The other guy, not
yeah,
actually
John
Cryer.
Cryer.
John
Cryer.
Cryer,
Yeah, John Cryer.
John Cryer.
Yeah.
He was Lex Luthor in a
In the
series.
CW one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they did it in that one. I think
Yeah.
that's when, But it was in the comics, but they did it in that series as well.
Yeah, because remember, Lex Luthor was like, "You're this powerful, and you chose to live this life. Like,
Right.
what's wrong with you?"
Right. And that was in that series. He was a weird Lex Luthor.
Yeah, he was.
But he was in Superman 4, The Quest for Peace, back when Christopher Reeves
I don't remember
was-
that one.
You don't remember that one?
I
It's
look.
it's not good.
Yeah, I heard that was horrible.
It's not horrible, but it's not good.
I haven't heard good things.
Very Attack of the Clones.
It's okay. It's if you have nothing to fucking do, you've broken your leg. There's nothing else on TV. Watch it. Just fuck it.
No.
total time killer,
If
Don't tell me what to do.
watch it.
I know. I'm not going to do that.
No, Christopher Reeves actually hated it too. He did not like Quest for Peace. They were actually trying to make a number 5 to wash away for, but obviously Christopher Reeves had his accident and became crippled.
Yeah.
So I don't speak poorly on that man. He's my Superman. Damn it. And
Nerd.
yep, I'm a
I
nerd.
don't know. I've never really had like a Superman that I really attached to. Like, latest one, Henry Cavill. Like that would probably be
He's
the
good.
one I like.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's definitely right
Brandon
there.
Routh. I
He's a
didn't
man's
really
man.
like him.
Yeah. Oh, for
That's
sure.
one,
He's
so.
he's
Brandon Routh
badass.
was my first Superman growing up, but I didn't really watch that one either. So,
I
like,
remember Christopher Reeve as a kid, but I was just like, I never really watched the Superman movies.
Yeah.
I
I
was a Batman kid.
watched him all the time.
I feel
I'm
like
sure.
DC just doesn't have good directors. Like their movies.
No. Well,
They can get
Just,
good
I mean,
ones,
like Dark
but-
Knight. And,
Yeah, Dark Knight.
yeah.
Dark Knight
their,
Rises.
Their
That whole
independent
series.
ones
Right.
are way better than your like main storyline ones. That
Well, and then like Wonder Woman, the first one, great. Wonder Woman 18 something.
84.
What the fuck was that? You know?
1984.
And then Aquaman, the first one, great.
Yeah.
Aquaman, the second one, what the fuck was that? You know, I mean, it's just they shoot themselves in the foot.
Yeah.
On so many levels, it's ridiculous. And now Marvel's. I mean, I hate to say it, Marvel's doing it too.
Yeah.
Marvel is still casting better than DC will cast their main characters like Aquaman, great actor the actor that they have as Aquaman,
Jason Momoa.
fucking perfect, and then Henry for Superman, perfect. You know,
Jason Momoa ain't not even going to be Aquaman anymore.
no.
He's going to be someone else.
Well,
I
and
can't
then they
remember
don't.
who, but
They're not doing The Rock as Black Adam anymore. I mean,
Let me tell you
they
one
cut
thing
his
right here.
ass.
I am very okay with that.
Well, yeah, but it's just
he just
I don't
seemed.
know what they're doing. It's
don't
just
know.
DC's all fucked up.
Well, they're rebooting now, basically.
Yeah.
So he's already.
Yeah.
What's it, James Gunn? I think, isn't
James
it?
Gunn, yeah.
He's totally redoing it. And he kicked everyone out. Like, all right, you're fired.
Good. Yeah.
I think if these actors can, they should do what Ryan Reynolds did and buy their character. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so glad Ryan Reynolds owns Deadpool.
To this day, we wouldn't have had Deadpool if it wasn't for Ryan Reynolds. We really wouldn't have
Mr.
it.
Reynolds.
Yeah. I mean,
Thank you, Mr. Reynolds.
I mean, his whole life, I tried to find Deadpool shit for him as a kid for birthdays and Christmas and stuff like that, because he was my favorite character growing up, and there was nothing. And then here comes Ryan Reynolds to get a movie, and now you can't go in an auto shop without seeing something Deadpool.
You're welcome.
No shit, yeah. God bless you, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, for real.
You know, but
I got a Deadpool shirt at Target the other day.
oh, you did?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Nice.
I haven't worn it yet.
I got the Deadpool shirt that I bought in 1993 in a framed.
Isn't that the one where the guy behind the counter was like, "You sure?"
Yeah, at the comic book store. He's like, "Why do you want that shirt?" Well, first off, I'm paying it to give you money, you stupid son of a bitch. Then secondly, it's fucking Deadpool.
Fucker.
Don't you want to sell your product?
You know who that is? Yeah.
Yeah, I know who it is.
I'm cool.
Oh, nobody knows who that is. Well, fuck it. Get it off your
I
rafter
do.
and let me know. Let me have it.
Give it to me.
Was it cheap?
It was like $5, $10.
Oh,
But, I mean, we're talking 1993. Nothing was expensive then, because Biden wasn't around.
Did you have to break dance for nickels on the corner?
I wasn't in Atlanta. I was in Wichita, fucking Kansas. Prairie Dog Comics.
I've like driven through Wichita, but I've never like actually looked at anything. I went to a QT just to be like, I went to a QT in another state, and I was like, it's weird. It's the same but different.
But different.
And then
I think we all have to go to like a QT in different states
that's
just to
yeah,
see what it's
just
Yeah.
interesting to me, kind of seeing how they run stuff or
Right.
whatever, and
how clean they are
Yeah.
or not.
yeah, true. Because the bathroom was weird. At
Oh
that
yeah,
one.
I've seen like
Yeah.
clips
Like-
of the bathroom. Like, oh,
It wasn't nasty or anything, but it was just weirdly set up. It's
Right.
kind of odd. So
it's like porcelain tile, right, or whatever.
it was. I don't know. It was something weird. I can't remember what it was, but I think I took pictures. But
Was it just you in the bathroom, Jared?
no,
Doesn't answer the question.
I don't remember if I did or not. I think I did, but
Yeah.
because I was just like, man, this is weird. This is crazy.
I want to show my friends.
yeah. You're not gonna believe me.
They'll never believe this.
They had it in a cup this time. So, yeah, that was fun. I like QT. You like QT?
Bro, I'm off the clock right
They
now.
work there. They better like QT. They work there.
What would you say your favorite moment's been? Just kidding. I don't really want to know.
Clocking out.
That is a good feeling.
That is a good feeling.
That's
getting in your vehicle.
the sitting in your car after
Yes.
the end of a long day, knowing
Yeah.
you have nothing to do the next day. That's like the best
Yes.
feeling because that's like the furthest away from work
Right.
and you're
Right.
ever gonna be because you're just like,
And do you guys like at least take a big deep breath or meditate for at least a couple minutes before you leave? You're just like,
Yeah.
okay,
Sit in my
it's
car.
done. It's
breathe.
done. And
he listens to Danger Zone like 2 times before he he's all
not Danger Zone. I'm listening to other shit, some harder
Garth
shit.
Brooks or
Garth Brooks. That's for the weekend. On the way home.
He's all peeling out in the parking lot.
Gotta go get my beer run.
Well, sister comes from the mountain.
I got friends in low places.
No, you don't.
So yeah, Thursday and Friday I clock out and I go to Jordan's store and wait for him in the lot because he always leaves like an hour late.
I don't.
Do you not know you get off at 2?
He does. He's fully aware of his schedule.
Yesterday and today were the first day since I've been at Clifford that I've clocked out at 2 o'clock.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
I wasn't there either day. So.
Yesterday I stayed because I was talking to Ashlyn, my 1A. So just talking to her.
Ashlyn, huh?
She was with child.
She's with
She's his 1A. And he stays an hour late talking to her. Let's call QT right now. She's at work. Hello.
She on the line.
Is Ashlyn there?
We're on.
We're live.
Chair to chair.
Tales from the port.
Motherfucker. Okay. So,
No, we're friends.
What else do you have on your segment?
that's it.
Oh, that's it?
Or, I think,
Is it time for my segment?
yeah.
What? I get a segment.
Breathe.
But I don't have any fancy tune yet.
I'll give you a
You're
song.
going to give me a fart? And here's Jared's segment. Snarf.
There you go. No.
What the fuck? No. That's so horrible. No. Well, maybe. No.
Oh, yeah, that's
horrible.
Okay.
Okay. Give me some
Here.
milk knuckles. So Seinfeld. Yeah. So Seinfeld, baby. Yeah, I got to get my tune going for next time because I ain't dealing with this shit.
Live.
This is for your other podcast. How's
Yeah.
how's that going, by the way?
I haven't even ever done it. No.
I thought you guys did do 2 episodes. No?
We did. I don't even know if I ever released the other episode.
Okay.
So the YouTube is out.
Yeah, I
but-
heard the 1 episode, but I thought you did a second one. You just
We did.
Okay.
And I think I didn't release the podcast of it,
Okay.
but I got the YouTube one out. I think. I don't remember.
Okay. Well, in my segment, first off, here in Dallas Fort Worth, baby, 97.1, the Eagle is back. Fuck yeah. Round of applause, please, for that. Because that talk bullshit radio that they had, yeah, let's hear it. The rock station of all rock stations. It's just a kick-ass rock station for sure. They play all the great hits.
Do they still
even
have
go
Ben
back.
and Skin? Are they back? Or are they still doing?
I haven't heard that. I think they are.
I know that I can't remember what happened, but Skin was posting something on social media about something happening.
It was probably The Rock coming back because
Probably.
They're probably gonna be there.
it came back on Monday. I didn't find out until Tuesday.
Man, you could have been rocking all the way home on Monday.
The whole way Monday.
God.
Well, I
I
thought it
needed
was
him.
something to do with the Roller Town.
Roller Town?
But I don't know. Like
It might.
Fuck is Roller Town?
Roller Town Brewery.
The brewery. The brewery that kind of sponsors the Ben and Skin.
They have roller skating.
You roller
might.
skate and drink beer.
You
Fuck.
can probably bring your own roller skates. They have a big enough lot.
Is it paved or gravel?
So we don't know for sure if they allow roller skates.
No. No. Not for sure.
Don't quote us.
But I'm sure they'll.
To all our listeners out there.
I'm sure you can give it a try. Oh, Roller Town.
Give it the old college
Yeah.
try.
The old heave ho. Oh, well, I'm thinking of happy birthday, Mom.
Oh, happy birthday, Mom.
Mom.
Yay.
Yay.
I don't have any other things.
Good old fashioned applause.
Yeah.
Still 29?
Yep. Jeez. I'm not going to say her age.
Yeah, don't say her age. We would get crucified.
She's like, I really don't appreciate you telling people my age on your podcast.
She's been behind the door this whole time.
Yeah. She kicks it open like
You will
Chuck,
die.
like Chuck
Starts
Norris.
the chainsaw.
Yeah. I'm going to kill you.
See?
In the sports world, we had the NFL draft this last weekend. Went pretty well for my Saints. I felt that they did a pretty damn good job. I feel the Cowboys fucked up a lot, but that's just me.
Cowboys got Zeke back. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I know they got Zeke.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
I
So
can give a shit less.
at another downtown party, he'll expose some other woman's breasts and get in trouble again, and that's just the way Zeke is. Way to go, Zeke! Keep going strong, bro.
Trying to see them titties.
But yeah, they were weird. They traded down with Detroit. There was a really good linebacker and cornerback on the table for the Cowboys. They need both of those positions. But they traded down, let Detroit take their spot, and they went all the way down to the 29th pick. I think they had the 24th pick, and they got this
Why
guy.
did they do that?
They didn't want him. They thought their guy was going to be there, and their guy was Tyler Gooden, offensive tackle from Oklahoma.
So then, did they actually pick those people, or they're just assigned to them?
No, they actually every team has a war room where the general manager and the owner and the coaches are all at.
Yeah.
And they all came to the decision of, let's trade out of this spot. Let's leave these awesome linebackers and cornerbacks on the table.
Yeah.
We'll trade out of this spot because that's what the Lions took. The Lions took the Billy Badass corner that Dallas should have took, and then they traded back to the 29th spot and took this offensive lineman, which they need offensive linemen.
Yeah,
don't get me
but
wrong.
Why would they do that though? If they need that person,
Yeah.
they could get him right there, and they're just like, nah, y'all want to go first?
Yeah. You can just have them.
Did the Cowboys get Micah Parsons back too?
Yeah, they restructured his deal.
Restructured it.
Yeah, they
so
just restructured.
They could have got like another badass linebacker to
Right.
pair with Micah Parsons, who's literally a corner in the linebacker position.
We
Yeah.
could have been unstoppable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they just really did some really weird shit. I mean, them and the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons went and got Kirk Cousins, quarterback, in the offseason, paying him 103 or 130.
Isn't he old?
He's getting up there. He's not real old yet. I'd say he's in his mid-30s, 33, somewhere around there. So he's probably got 3 or 4 more years left in him. But they're paying him a lot of money, and their very first pick, again, they need a lot of help everywhere, but their very first pick is a quarterback. They take a quarterback with their very first pick. Like, didn't you just sign a guy for $130 million? Oh, yeah, but we want this guy too. It's like, oh,
Look how cool he looks.
yeah, look, he looks really good in
What
that
if this
jersey.
one like dies or something? Like I have another good one. He's like a backup one.
Yeah. So
What if he calls in sick?
it's crazy. I mean, I'm not just being a homer on the Saints. They actually did a really good job with their picks. They went after what they needed. They needed an offensive lineman. They were pretty far down in the draft. They got their offensive lineman that they needed.
What I like about the
Yeah,
Saints, they
so-
need it, they got it.
They need it. They got it. They went on with their business. And then what's really cool is I'm from South Carolina. I was born
Hell
there.
yeah.
And the
Rise up, brother.
Gamecocks quarterback
What?
Rattler
What'd you call me?
is a New Orleans Saint. I called you a Gamecock, motherfucker.
the hell's that mean?
It's a fictional fucking bird.
Keep your hillbilly chatter to yourself.
What did he say, Uncle Dan?
It goes cock-a-doodle-doo. But no, their quarterback Rattler fell to the Saints all the way into the 5th round. We took Rattler, and so we got
That's his
hopefully-
name?
His last name is Rattler. I can't remember his
okay.
fucking first name.
Jack.
But
Why do you keep calling him Rattler?
Rattler.
Hey, little snake.
You know, Rattler. But that was last weekend. This week, the Stanley Cup playoffs are going strong in Dallas Stars. They're playing tonight at 9 o'clock, I believe. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
So turn into your local.
It is game 6, and they're in the lead 3-2 on the defending champions, the Kraken. Or no, not the Kraken. The Knights, Las Vegas Knights.
We're sorry about that, folks.
One of the two. I don't know.
He doesn't
but-
know what he's talking about.
I've had a lot of Dos Equis.
He's a little drunk.
But
I
no,
apologize
they're
for my
up
co-host.
3-2, but they're at home. And here in this series has been weird. The home teams have been losing.
What?
Yeah, home field advantage is not playing a good part.
Probably because they get lazy.
Las Vegas took the first 2 games here in Dallas. Then they went to Las Vegas, and Dallas took those 2 games, or something. But anyway,
No.
hopefully the Stars can
not
get into
winning.
the. I like to see the Stars get into the Stanley Cup. I think
Hell yeah.
they're looking good.
That'd be cool.
They're looking really good.
They're really cool, dude.
Like really cool.
I heard the Rangers were looking like ass this year.
They're not horrible, but they're not like where they should be. I don't know what the hell's going on with the Rangers.
They won this,
And their pitching staff is going fucking. Evaldi just got hurt. Like their pitching staff is dropping like flies.
Caca.
But what did you hear? You said?
Oh, I was just saying that they won the World Series, so it's like they don't really.
Yeah.
Anytime you win the World Series, your next season's kind of just eh.
Well, and then
Not my boys.
That's a lot of times just with losing people. They did lose a lot of bullpen players for their pitching staff, but for the most part they've got their bats still. They just need to put it all together. I mean, they're not horrible right now. That they're.
I mean, it
they're
is still
getting
kind
there.
of.
They need
Oh,
to
yeah, it's very early.
hit home
Yeah.
runs
Yeah, I think we're only into
a lot.
I am 12.
4 weeks. 4 weeks in. 5 weeks in. Shit, I can't remember. 5 weeks in.
You're 12?
I am 12.
You're 12. Oh, I'm 12.
Some bench warmers.
I don't remember that.
What the fuck?
Bench
What?
warmers.
You never seen bench warmers?
I've seen bench warmers, but I don't remember.
I don't think so. If I have, it's been forever ago.
Robert Schneider?
No.
Okay, never mind. then.
Isn't Keanu Reeves in that too? I thought.
That's. I think you're thinking of Major
Hardball.
Leagues with when he was a football player.
That's
Because it was Rob Schneider, the guy from Napoleon
Oh,
the
Dynamite.
yeah.
replacements.
Replacements.
Yeah, their placements. Yeah.
That's a good movie. Falco. What? I used to be a quarterback back in the day.
And
Yeah,
not
I just
only do
scraped
we
shit off my
have May 4th tomorrow, but
See?
we have Cinco de Mayo on Sunday.
On Sunday.
See, hey,
Cinco
Hey.
de Mayo.
hey, no sabo, eh.
Did we look up anything on Cinco de Mayo?
Did I?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Why?
We didn't do anything on that.
I didn't wear my sombrero.
But we talk about some Star Wars. We're going to talk about more. But
Yeah,
It's a Mexican St. Patty's Day.
pretty much.
Day of drinking.
The day of drinking.
Why? What?
Huh?
What?
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 It's a specialized holiday for drinking.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
They didn't free someone or like kill someone that day or escape from tyranny?
Now, what is
We'll be right back.
what is Cinco de Mayo?
5th of May. Oh. Shut up, Murray.
fit.
I don't need your input.
Murray's like, I know the answer to this. Let me in here.
I remember 2020, the shit year, was supposed to be the king year because of all this stuff for the holidays falling. Like 4th of July was on a Saturday.
Oh yeah,
Cinco de
all the
Mayo.
holidays are gonna line up where it's perfect
Yeah.
for like 3-day weekends and shit.
Cinco de Mayo was on a Tuesday, so you can have Cinco de Mayo on Taco Tuesday.
Yeah,
Christmas was on a Friday or Saturday. I mean, just everything lined up, and then the Biden shit happened. Or COVID, one of the two.
COVID.
However you want to frame it. COVID, Biden, they kind of rhyme. Right? I think.
What school did you
COVID.
go to?
sure.
Couldn't agree more.
COVID.
Shut up,
Biden. I mean,
Murray.
they both have eyes in them. There's. Oh yeah.
Fuck, was that thunder?
There is supposed to be some pretty strong
Lightning
storms. So
in the thunder.
be careful driving home, guys. Yeah, it's
Cinco de
supposed to be
Mayo.
some really.
It's okay, I got my gun. I'll shoot the clouds.
Oh, there you go.
Thunder buddies.
Oh shit, we might have to let Murray in here.
Oh. That's
We're only an
Hour.
hour.
We're just
an
an
hour
hour
long.
in.
Good
Yeah.
shit. We still got a lot more drinking.
so. Tell us the secrets behind
I'll let
Cinco
him
de
in.
Mayo. Okay, that's fine. He doesn't like storms.
No.
Okay.
Have fun. Don't fall in.
I got you, buddy.
We're bringing in our next host or our next guest. Good boy. Good boy. Calm down. Watch your tail. Don't hit the camera.
Again.
Shh, sit down. Lay down.
Fucker. Okay.
Lay down.
Jared.
Lay down.
All right.
Lay down.
I'm afraid of him.
Lay down. Lay down.
All right.
Lay down.
He won't lay
All right.
down
Not
for a
the
minute.
crown and
Cinco de Mayo is.
Cinco de Mayo marks the anniversary of May 5th, 1862, Battle of Puebla, and the victory by Mexican troops over French troops.
Okay. Well, now you know.
So drink on.
And knowing
Cinco
is
de
half
Mayo.
the battle. Yes. Drink on.
Pretty sure it's the same for St. Patty's Day. They probably won their freedom from something, so they celebrate that.
Right.
Ride the storm out, Murray.
Hey.
Like July 4th.
Whatever
Ice
we have
donator?
to
No.
make to drink.
Okay, good boy.
Fuck.
I got you, buddy.
L'chaim.
I mean, shit.
L'chaim.
New Orleans made Mardi Gras. What the fuck is that all about? Just to show tits and beads and drinking. That's it. That's all it's all about. That's Mardi Gras.
I'm sure it has some
Mardi
symbolism.
Gras, New Year's, Christmas,
Yeah.
Halloween.
It's just excuses to drink.
Whoa, bro.
Yeah,
Stop.
and that's
stop,
great.
Stop, motherfucker.
Sleep. Lay
Stop.
down. But yeah, that was pretty much my segment. Not much sports stuff happening, just the big, Stanley Cup. Hoping those Stars get going. I really want to see them guys win the cup. That
How many times have they won it? Just once?
I think so. I think just once, and they got really close last year. They
Yeah.
lost. They lost to who they're playing now.
Really?
Yeah, they lost to who they're
Dang.
playing now. So it's a big
Deja vu.
revenge match. Yeah, and
Deja vu.
it'll be great.
What? What's funny?
No, it's the whole meme song, like Deja Vu. I don't know how the whole song goes, but I'm not in the world right now.
I don't understand you.
I don't understand.
Are you speaking English?
There's a storm.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
There's
pretty
a
good
storm blowing in,
I
Murray.
love storms.
Lightning in the
Do you guys really like storms?
Oh,
I love
I
storms.
know Jordan.
I just hate it when they wake me up in the middle of the night.
I know the
Yeah,
last
that
few good
sucks.
ones have been
I
at the
know.
middle of the night or like
Okay.
3 in the morning and you
good.
just get woken up by thunder. You're like, I'm not going outside.
Bro,
to
I
watch
was
this.
so mad last Saturday when I woke up at 8 in the morning to the thunder. I was like, I got work in 3 hours.
Right.
Why?
Right. The good storms always come when you don't need them to come.
Yeah.
They're 3 o'clock in the morning. You got to go to work at 5 o'clock. It's like, why are you coming now? Why can't this happen on a Saturday when I have nothing to fucking do?
Oh, yeah.
And I
Yeah,
can sit out here
Lord.
and listen to it. Sit out on my porch.
Yeah.
And watch the fucking roll in.
I love being at home during storms, but also unpopular opinion. I like being at work when there's storms because nobody comes to the fucking stores.
That's
Yeah.
true too. Yeah.
If it's one of those hurricane fucking days, I love those. And the ones that do come in, they get fucking like nailed. And you're just like, fuck yes. Fuck you, customer.
Can I get a pack of cigarettes? Oh, $13. Never mind. Like, yeah, get the fuck back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at 97 cents on pump 4. And like, really?
You came here for
Yeah.
97
Yeah.
cents. You got soaking wet.
Yeah. You went through all this shit for a
I
black
hope
amount.
God smites you.
Schmite.
Piece of shit.
Yeah,
Oh, my
patient. I don't think God likes customers. God,
Think he likes them?
God despises customers.
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah. If you're a customer and you die, you don't go to heaven.
What the fuck? Why?
Special place in hell for customers.
All customers, or because like all of us are customers.
just the really shitty.
None of us
All
are going
customers
there.
are the ones who go, I got the change. Give me a second.
Right. The ones that announce you're gonna
Oh,
hate me.
here it is. Oh, that's
Why?
a button. It's like,
This button's from.
I'm not
and then they
fucking
tell you the
amused.
story of the button.
Yeah.
Then they tell you the story of the button. This button comes off of my grandpa Pappy. You know.
I hate it whenever like that dude's taking forever, and then I would pull like two people over and
Yeah.
do 'em, like,
Right.
do like as many as
Oh,
I
yeah.
could while he's getting his money ready. I'm like, all right, you got your money ready now? All right, motherfucker, I'm ready to go.
Right. This one guy this morning, he's like, "Man, I'm just holding up your line, ain't I?"
Like, yeah, you are. You
Yeah.
piece of shit.
Yes, you are. I'm not gonna
there.
beat around the bush
Hi,
on this
buddy. It's okay.
one. No, customers are great. They just
He's hearing the thunder. He doesn't
They need
like the
tot.
thunder. It's okay, buddy.
Tots.
lightning.
We got you, bro.
Thunder.
So,
Anyways,
I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say. Murray.
And you guys got some lightsabers here on
Oh,
the
yeah.
table, right? Is
Yeah.
yours
Well,
working?
one-
No,
no, not at all.
Yours isn't
Yeah.
working, but
You only
yours
look at
is.
that one.
Yeah, mine works.
So
Yeah.
how do you activate?
Demonstrate it.
How do
Just
you
don't
activate?
cut us.
press the button.
Be careful not to cut anybody.
Yeah.
Don't cut the board in half.
As he holds it from the saber itself.
Yeah.
It's got a few functions. The button turns it on.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, it was off.
Oh. We might need that here in a minute. It's
Yeah,
thunder.
I ain't scared no naters.
Yeah.
I'll reflect.
We're
I'll
gonna cut them in
reflect the
half.
and then I can motion it too. So
Oh,
I don't even have to hit the
wow.
button. I can just.
Hit my arm.
So you can like, whoa.
It's got touch. It's got drag. Oh, it doesn't have
No,
drag.
I didn't spend that much money on
Can't
it.
drag.
Oh,
it doesn't
it's
have
not
drag?
drag, everyone. Sorry.
It doesn't drag.
No,
And it has dialogue.
Like,
Maybe.
Luke Skywalker.
oh. Ooh.
Codex of Light.
Oh.
Damn.
Wow, that wasn't the one I was hoping it was. That one you get seizures from.
I know. It looks
I'm
like
having a stroke.
it looks like an
Silent
old
terror.
convenience store in the middle of the night. The light flickering. You're like, I just need a Diet Coke.
in the middle of nowhere.
Don't use the bathroom at that place.
Yeah.
You know, hover over that shit.
It's got like a bunch of different like dialogue.
Dark Ages.
Dark Ages.
Donkey juice.
Hello?
Donkey juice.
I'm waiting.
Hatred.
I'm trying to find
Hatred.
Patriot.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Oh,
How ironic.
that's appropriate.
Crazy how it be
Whoa,
like that
that's
sometimes.
Weird. How did that?
How did that get here? I think you got on candy store on accident.
Serenity.
Serenity.
Katy Perry version. Of the shit. You're gonna hear me roar.
I think it's got like 100 different like
Jesus.
dialogues and
It's
100.
It's got like 50 different blades.
There's one-
Did it just ask
And then-
people like, what do you
The
gotta
champion.
say?
Is it like the
Trumpian.
champion.
Champion.
Is it like the Magic 8 Ball?
That's
You
the-
can
yeah,
ask
it's
it.
Dark
Ghost
Saber.
mode? No. Oh.
Yeah, it's the dark. Well, this is the dark saber in this.
So it has like 50 different types of
The
blades.
Dark Lord Revisited.
Whoa.
He didn't just visit once.
Wow, wow,
He's the
wow.
Sith.
He visited again.
You're a Sith. I knew it.
But then also has different triggers too. Like,
There's always two.
that was just one.
I don't think like the dialogue and the
You
blade
need to take
colors
yours
are-
to the lightsaber store.
I don't think they're lined up.
The Second.
Maybe they are. I don't know.
Is that the one I got you?
Yes, this Ahsoka Tano ones.
Okay, so I worked a morning shift at Jordan's store back when he was a 2A. And I don't know what was going on in the check stand at the time, but a huge argument happened. Wasn't it like over some ice cream?
And you
It was,
needed
over,
a
it was
lightsaber.
over a ring pop.
It was over a ring pop?
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, dude got so pissed off, he grabbed a half-gallon jug of milk and threw it across the store.
Why?
No idea.
Because he had a lightsaber.
So I guess at the time, the ring pops were ringing up the entire 24 count box instead of the $1.
Oh.
It was like, instead of being $1.29, it was like $8.29 for like all 24.
That's a deal.
Yeah. But this guy, he wasn't
Fucking
having it.
steal. What's the
And
man?
I, much like my dad, talk with my hands, and he didn't like me talking with my hands, you know, because I move my hands a lot. So he didn't like my explanation.
What were you like?
And
I'm sorry. It's not working properly today.
he was just asking me. He's like, so how are you gonna fix it? I was like, well, if you give me 1 minute, I can fix it. And he didn't like that, so he started just cussing and yelling in front of his like 5-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
And
That's appropriate.
so I was like, if you're just gonna be loud, dude, you can just leave. He's like, well, I want my fucking money. I'm like, well, at this point, you're not gonna get your money. You can come back when you're calm. And he was like saying something about, he's like, well, I can show you uncalm. I can show you uncalm. So I went down to go hit the panic button to get QT security involved. As soon as I bent over, half gallon of milk is in his hand, and he throws it at me as I'm bending over. If I didn't bend over to hit the panic button, it would have hit me.
Yeah.
So I kind of wish it would, so I could sue his ass. I'd be rich right now.
So then he went to the back room and like, Jordan, you okay? He's like, yes, bro, I just clocked in. And then it was just like,
it was on my
August.
mom's birthday too.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Dang.
I
Did she hire him? Oh, man.
I,
She was
Not-
like, I'm going to prank my son today.
not only
This is mom ass.
I think I requested that day off too, and
Yeah.
because Quick Trip's BS with their coverage, I didn't get it approved. Nobody would work it, so I came into work, and I hadn't even clocked in.
Yeah.
like I had just walked through the door.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to be here.
You know, I remember what sucked too is that one of your clerks promoted like that Friday before, so he wasn't going to be there. So there was no coverage for that clerk either.
Yeah.
But no, so like he went to the back room, like, Jordan, you good? He's like, yeah, I'm not even clocked in yet, and all this is happening. And I was like, Jordan, I didn't want to tell you this, but I already got your birthday gift. It's lightsabers. He's like, is it the Ahsoka Tano lightsabers? I'm like, yeah. I love you, man. And then like a week later, I
he just
drop
busted out the story. Like, all right, customers.
All right, motherfucker.
A week later, at his house, we're tying up the lightsabers and all that. And then for like 10 minutes, half hour straight, we're just in the lightsabers going.
Yeah, we're in the backyard just playing with our lightsabers. While my
Y'all
parents cooked
nerds.
dinner.
Oh man.
Thunder,
That's
and I know.
Dudes being dudes.
It's okay. The Lord's
being
bowling.
dude.
The
Guys
Lord's
being guys.
bowling.
The Lord's bowling.
He's bowling strikes. There's
a good
strike
Lord.
right there.
He's a good
He's
strap
a-
right there, brother.
He's a good bowler.
He's the best at everything.
He's batting 1,000 right
He's
now.
getting 300s
He
every time
loves
he
you,
bowls.
honey. He loves you so hard.
Can't you feel his love, honey?
Taste it on your lips and your dog food.
What the fuck? Jesus. Okay.
Just a little sweetheart.
To be continued.
Yeah.
I love this puppy. Wait, motherfucker, don't do that.
Hey, motherfucker.
Bro, stop, fool. You're going to jank some
Yeah,
cables
you're
out,
gonna-
and then I'm going to have to kill you.
You're going to kill our show. But back to Star Wars, since you were talking about the lightsaber, what is your guys's, I know we haven't talked about this, the series, you know, like obviously the Obi-Wan and stuff
Right.
like that. What's your guys' favorite series that you guys have been watching?
And not because she's my favorite character. I really enjoyed the Ahsoka Tano.
I haven't watched that yet, but I do want to.
Yes.
Is it good?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Okay.
You see Anakin, Hayden Christensen
Really?
in
Yeah.
his prime.
Okay.
You see
That'd be
prime
awesome.
Hayden Christensen, and it's just there's an edit that I have on my phone somewhere, and it is amazing. Like I'll have to find it and show you guys because it is
Hope we don't lose
Watching-
power.
Yeah. no,
watching
that's
the
true.
edit. It brings that to you.
And how do you say her name again?
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka. Okay.
For me, it'd have to be Tales of the Jedi.
Yeah,
Actually,
that one's pretty good.
you get the
too.
nostalgia of the Clone Wars animation, but you get news stories with it of some
Okay.
good lore. Like you get to see Count Dooku before he turned to the dark side.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I was
that whole-
wondering if that was in there, but nice.
I think it's like only one episode though, but it's like
Because Count Dooku was with who was his? He was the Padawan of.
Yoda. But so you see him, he's
Yoda.
a master at the
That's
time.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's already a master. He's mentoring Qui-Gon, who's only a Padawan at the time.
Okay.
And then there's a time jump to actually during the Phantom Menace. Count Dooku and Qui-Gon are talking.
Stop.
It shows him. It shows the reason why he turned
Yeah.
to the dark side too.
Stop.
Here, Murray.
Murray, come here,
Lay
boy.
down.
Come here. Lay down.
Lay down.
Lay down.
Daddy needs a drink. Go.
Down.
Too many cables over here, motherfucker.
Okay. Continue.
But yeah, so it'll start out with I think it's like 3 episodes. It'll start out with Count Dooku and his Padawan Qui-Gon, and then something happens in the second episode where you see him turn a little bit, and then third episode it time jumps to Count Dooku during the Phantom Menace, and he
Okay.
talks with adult Qui-Gon, Master Qui-Gon,
Really?
and then you get to see Count Dooku grieve over Qui-Gon because he just died because of Episode 1
Right.
and all that, and you see how he turns in there, and it's like, oh, it's beautiful.
Okay. And that's what was that series called again?
Tales of the Jedi. It's
Tales
kind,
of
it's
the
kind of an anthology little thing because like the first 3 episodes are about Qui-Gon, the next 3 are about Ahsoka after Order 66. Then I forgot what the rest of it was.
I think the rest of it was just kind of different lore. I know the very last episode ended on Ahsoka
Yeah,
killing the Inquisitor.
Now these are all on Disney, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can see them all on Disney. Okay. Yeah, I need to watch both of those. I've started Mandalorian. I'm like only three episodes in, maybe 2. But Obi-Wan I completely finished finally. Awesome series. That was
That was a good one.
that was badass. But yeah, I mean, I just think Star Wars has been able to stand the test of time, and the storyline, like you brought up, the storyline is really good. You can really, go anywhere with it, as long as it stays, relatively sane, to where you can follow it. I don't want it to become a soap opera where, what the fuck? I thought he was dead. Oh no, he's back.
I
Oh,
mean, with the new
was just on
episodes, it's what it's
vacation.
freaking going to.
right.
I don't know. My thing with the new episodes is I hate that they created Rey Skywalker. Like,
Right.
the Skywalkers had their shine. Bring in some Old Republic. Like, when George Lucas started writing
Hell yeah.
Old Republic stuff,
Jared's like, sure.
like,
He's like 5 glasses into his Crown Royal. He's
Hell
like,
yeah, brother.
You just keep on bringing all these characters back. Bring in Han Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
put him in the Old
Bring in your
Republic.
buddy Han. Come here, Han.
but like, I mean, when George Lucas started writing Old Republic stuff, he obviously wanted the Skywalker era to end.
Right.
And now we're still continuing.
We're
It's
still going with the Skywalker.
like,
Well, she wasn't a Skywalker though.
yeah, she was a
Palpatine.
Palpatine.
Which
Yeah.
whoever
they fooled you.
whoever did Palpatine, what the hell are you thinking?
Palpatine.
Oh, yeah.
Somehow Palpatine survived.
Oh, Palpatine.
She's a force.
I have unlimited power.
May I inseminate your womb?
Oh, man.
Jesus.
So that's fun.
Yeah. That little nugget.
Do you think they still have sex the same way in Star Wars?
Yes.
Well, you gotta wonder, like, some of this
Well, I
stuff
mean,
isn't the same.
well, like not the.
are they just
aliens
considered
that are on-
humans?
Well,
Like,
yeah.
Or do they have a race name? I wonder.
No, I think there's. I,
think
mean, the humans
sapiens.
are still humans.
Yeah, I think humans are.
But
still
the
humans.
aliens, I mean, yeah, I mean, the fucking blue flying thing that.
But yeah, but what determines that? Like, if you're on a planet where those
race.
people motherfuckers are from,
Right.
then you're an alien. But like, do they call you like a human? Or-
Oh.
Oh,
that's one you got to
Right.
think on, right?
And you got to
That's
think
the
too, because
questions
a
we
lot
need
of them
answered.
a lot of them have accents as well.
yeah, they're all British. somehow.
Yeah. How does that work?
Well, I think a lot of them
They
do
from
have names like
London,
The-
Milky Way, or
the guy that went up against Anakin in the race in
Vin Diesel,
Sebulba?
yeah
Johnny Tran.
yeah I mean what was his like race or his they because
I don't know his alien race. Do you?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure they brought it up. It's like oh
think-
he's a
Whatever. Yeah.
because
think they
Anakin
did.
said it
Samoan.
I'm sitting right here, Jared.
and we just got
right.
canceled and we just got canceled. Yeah, there we go. And
Wait, are you Samoan?
I am.
I was thinking the Rock. I was like, the Rock's is their cousin.
You know, playing this back and say Samoan. I just stab at you real quick.
because Jar Jar went after that food.
Yeah.
And what's his name? The
Qui Gon.
Jar Jar.
no the
Darth Maul.
the guy that he raced against.
Sebulba.
Sebulba.
Mhm.
So
Sebulba.
he comes up to him and is getting ready to beat him up, and he walks away and he's like, "Yeah, you don't want to mess with him. He's a blah blah blah." So I think they all
bitch.
have a type of a
little
name or
bitch.
something.
Alien race. He a little bitch. Watch out.
Little bitch.
Punk ass pussy.
But I think the humans are still known as humans.
Yeah.
They're still looked at upon as humans. But
Well, I think I mean, I might be wrong, but wasn't there a part of where one of the enemies was like pet? No, I don't think I'm thinking of Star Wars anymore.
but like
I thought one of them brought up the fact that Anakin or Obi-Wan was a human.
oh, I mean they could have. Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure they might have. But like how does Jabba the Hutt get off? Like who where's
I don't want to know that.
where's his pecker? Where the fuck? He's just a blob of shit.
He's just speaking Samoan the whole time.
Now, here's
Is that Samoan?
It's basically just a bunch of syllables morphed together.
here's the real
Bonica.
here's the real question though, guys. Here's the real question. Mm-hmm. Who has seen Spaceballs?
Me.
Of course you have. I know you have.
I apologize.
Spaceballs.
Do you know Spaceballs?
You
I know Spaceballs. Never seen it.
I
I'm
think
your brother's sister's
I
roommate's
think
cousin.
I've only watched it a couple times, probably when Jordan's.
And the thunder rolls.
So Jordan may have seen me watch it, but probably not. It's
Oh yeah,
yeah. He saw it. Combing the desert.
The bleeps, and the creeps.
You have to bleep. bleep. It's jam, sir. No, but what? Raspberry. I hate raspberry jam. I love that movie. Just the Pizza the Hut. Pizza the Hut. Pizza Hut ate himself to death today while he was trapped in the side of his limo.
I'm your brother's cousin's roommate twice removed. What does that make us? Nothing.
Nothing.
Which is what you're about to be.
Your Schwartz is bigger than mine.
It's funny that they said that the Han Solo character couldn't look like him, and then they
Yeah.
dressed him as Indiana
Indiana
Jones
Jones.
instead. So I was like,
I
that's
loved
perfect.
it. It's perfect. That was great. It's a great movie. I mean,
Well
it's,
put
it's
together. It's a
corny.
good script.
It's corny.
Had great
I mean, it's
funding.
fucking Mel Brooks.
Yes.
I love Mel Brooks. He's,
The thunder rolls.
yeah, I hope we don't lose power. There's been some pretty bright lighting.
little flickers.
A little flickers.
no, yeah, I saw the flicker.
We'll go
flickers.
live on YouTube or on Facebook.
Yeah.
We'll do it live.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
But no, Spaceball. I just think Spaceballs was really creative. It's one of those movies that to this time people can still watch and go back. It's a cult classic. You know, it's what it is, and it's just it's a good flick. I knew once you looked it up, you'd probably remember. Helmet, Lord Helmet, so. But what else? Anything else we need to talk about? Anything we need to promote?
Trivia questions.
Oh, so
Oh yeah.
I went and ate at. Have you been to Portillo's yet?
No. Damn it.
You mean Portillo's?
Is that
It's Portillo's.
Tortillas?
how is it?
I was like, what?
in the L's the
Based in Chicago, my guy. I'm from Chicago too.
what the? How are you fucking everything?
You're just fucking with him today.
Portillo's?
Yeah.
That sounds stupid. Well, I wasn't highly impressed. It was decent, but
Okay. I still haven't ate there yet.
yeah. I had the cake shake and it was fucking eating a heart attack.
I think of it. I think of it
It
as
was so fucking sweet because it's chocolate ice cream with chocolate cake in there.
Holy shit.
And it just tastes like fucking little bit of ice cream
Damn.
with cake batter.
Oh shit.
And then,
how did your arteries not clog up?
I died for a minute.
while he was driving.
Yeah.
Then the waitress came and put her boobies in your face.
Yeah, and
and-
I was like,
Burgers.
I was like beep, 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 beep. Recharged. But, yeah, I had,
The many uses of boobs.
sweet, sweet boobs. Titties.
Baby.
Baby, love your titties.
So I think of
Anyway.
it as if you ever have something that's a regionally known that goes national, you have to go to that region specifically to get the real taste. Like
Yeah.
Whataburger, for instance.
Right.
It
Yeah.
sucks everywhere else besides Texas.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Of course.
Do you know?
I've never tried it anywhere else.
Do you know Keith from the Try Guys?
What? Who's that?
It's a whole YouTube trio.
no.
He does a thing where he does eat the menu, and he ate
Oh, that's
he ate
groundbreaking.
he ate the menu at Whataburger, but he did it in Tucson, Arizona.
Oh.
And his
Oh.
favorite sandwich from Whataburger was the Whatacatch.
What a catch.
Yeah,
Is that a fish one?
it's the fish one. Yeah,
Oh.
that
Do,
was
we,
his,
do they have it here?
yeah, but no one orders it because
I like fish
they
sandwich.
want real
You know
food.
who has a good fish sandwich is Arby's.
Arby's has a great fish sandwich.
go to Arby's?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Arby's is good.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Why?
like
Arby's is good.
Yeah.
They have a good product. Stand behind their
For
cowboy
those who
hat.
don't like Arby's,
We have the beef.
yeah. And then,
Brum, 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 brum. Shut up, stupid. Talk. Yeah, what were we talking about? Fish
Portillo's?
sandwiches. Yeah,
sandwiches.
Portillo's.
Portillo's.
over here.
Portillo's. We went to
Portillo's.
Portillo's. And then
Portillo's.
2 words.
Get 2 words. Ground beef.
we went to McFly's afterwards.
Okay.
And it was pretty fucking fun. So it was just cool.
That
I like
burger
McFlurry.
place across the street from Portillo's.
LSA Burger?
LSA Burger.
Yeah.
That's a good
LSA burgers.
So
What does that mean?
so the whole story
funny
is
story
funny story how we ended up at LSA Burger.
LSA.
We live in Burleson Crowley. Jordan's like, let's go furniture shopping. Let's go to Nebraska Furniture
No,
Mart.
I wanted to go
Why the
to
fuck
I
would you
wanted to
wanna
go to
go?
Roller Town.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. So yeah, we went to
You wanna
Roller
go roller
Town.
skating?
Yeah. Did you bring your roller skates? We went to Roller Town and we pulled up. We're like, oh, it's pretty empty. That's kind of weird. Showed up half an hour after it closed.
Oh, fuck.
Stupid.
All the way to Salina, Texas.
Yeah. From Burleson.
I think you told me this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were like, all right, let's get food. And I'm like, oh, well, Portillo's just opened up. Let's go there. There's a line wrapped around twice.
Of course. Yeah.
And we're like, let's go to LSA Burger. Let's go to LSA Burger.
So what does LSA stand for anything?
That is a
or-
great question,
yeah.
Jared.
Yeah,
A little sandwich.
Because it's not
Arby's.
it's not LSD burgers.
LSA.
It's LSA.
It's definitely a chain for sure because I know there's one in Denton that's very
Okay.
small.
Are they good?
Yeah, it was
Pretty good.
pretty good. It was a good.
It was like a Red
good
Robin
burger.
or like a Burger King.
Better than Red Robin, 100% better.
What?
Yeah.
I'd say the chicken place that you guys suggested for when we went to the air show.
Oh, yeah.
What?
KFC
Roll
was
the
it?
Roost.
Chicken
Little
Express,
punk.
did you say? Did someone say churches?
KFC was it? No. What was it?
Rule the Roost.
Rule the Roost,
There's
yeah.
a really
Have you-
really famous Instagram guy, Keith Lee, who does a lot of food reviews.
Is he Bruce's
And
brother?
I don't know.
Brock's cousin.
Probably his second cousin.
Twice removed.
Broccoli.
Second cousins twice removed.
It's broccoli.
Have y'all been to Gus's Fried Chicken?
No, but I heard so many things
Is
about
it
it,
good?
though.
It is the best fucking fried chicken
Really?
you'd ever have. They
Okay.
have this like a little bit of spice in their batter, and
Okay.
it's just and
See that's what I love about Rule the Roost is
Dude.
their batter is
it is
seasoned. so
totally
the
worth
chicken
going
is
over there.
seasoned.
Yeah.
It's just
Like KFC and Chick-fil-A, Cane's.
Yeah.
Season your damn batter.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's my thing. If a chicken place needs their sauce for it to be good, it's not good chicken.
Right.
Well, Chick-fil-A usually only gets the spicy chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
So,
So
it's,
that one is kind of seasoned.
yeah.
Still,
It has some
seasoning's
seasoning.
damn
I never
bad.
really get the other one unless it's just like someone's getting like, oh, you want one? I'm like, yeah, fuck it.
Don't be lame and just use salt and pepper.
Yeah.
There's some paprika in there.
It's just like steak places. If you gotta have sauce,
We're not all white. We can handle spice.
If you can't cook a steak right at a steak place and you need sauce to enjoy your steak, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, for real.
You're not cooking the fucking steak right.
I have a marinade I use.
Yeah.
I've started grilling them more again.
Good.
And I've been
Your
doing
marinade
that.
is the shit.
Yeah.
That's a good marinade.
I put that in there, and ooh, if you
Ooh.
can get it for 24 hours, oh, honey,
These are the
honey, I'm
moans of Jared
home and I've
Johansson.
had a hard day.
like some milk knuckle.
But yeah,
Jump started a Civic.
so
That was good timing.
I've been doing that. Or even if you do it like right when you go to work and then when you get home, it's pretty
Oh yeah,
good marinated.
it's still pretty good.
But yeah,
As long
I'd
as,
grill it.
it marinades for at least 12 hours, you're good. But 24 would be perfect.
Yeah, that's ideal.
Yeah,
That's ideal. Yeah, that
that's
folks.
ideal.
Use Allegro.
I would say we haven't talked about cooking too much on our show. We need to.
No,
You and I
We
have
should
come up with some.
cook.
Yeah.
We should cook for you guys.
Cooking with Jared and Jared.
Yeah.
I didn't say that shit.
Fuck
I mean,
off.
yeah, I ain't cooking for nobody, but
I'll
I
cook
mean,
and eat it in front of
we
you,
can talk about.
motherfucker.
We can talk
Actually,
about.
Jared, I got a bone to pick with you real quick.
Oh,
Oh God, what?
there we go.
Yeah. I requested a story with Jason Graham that one last time he was here.
Oh, I
Yeah.
told him, and then he said he would do it, and then he didn't.
Granted, Jason Graham
Oh, yeah,
pulled a
that's
Jason
right.
Graham and
He-
drifted off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jason
Yeah,
Graham's an enigma.
the shiny ball wasn't in
Yeah.
the right area. He got mistaken and squirrel.
Brought up for a second.
Yeah,
that was
it's
only
gone.
like almost like 10 episodes ago.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I know.
It feels like forever. Well, the second time he was on,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
second time. Yeah.
and he was on the weekend after y'all, like
Yeah.
the first time.
it was
true,
us,
yeah.
then Jason, a few more guests, and then Jason was back.
yeah,
Yeah.
He came back for the 50th.
And it was like, yeah, Frank said about the black dildo story, and that was it.
And then that was
that was it.
You go,
We
oh, black
lost it.
dildo. He's like, oh, hey, and then,
All right. Yeah, he
Are
never
you talking about his
never
bucket
went
of
down.
fried chicken?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I wish I had some fried chicken right now.
Let's go to guesses.
You want to go to guesses?
Let's
then?
roll, boys.
Go.
Storm's out. We're going.
I ain't scared of no nightmare.
Hey.
The Lord ain't gonna stop me from getting chicken.
Shit, we're from Kansas. This storm, nothing. Storms are nothing
I love
for us.
storms.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
What?
Nebraska, they went through some shit.
Yeah,
last
Omaha got tore the
Yeah.
fuck up.
weekend. One of my buddies.
EF5 on
Yeah.
the new scale.
Yeah. One of my
That's
buddies
saying
lives in
something.
one of my buddy lives in Omaha, and
Okay.
he was sending me. He was up in the air. He was coming back home from Dallas.
Okay.
He was doing a convention here, and he was in the air. And because you're in the air, you have no cell reception.
Right.
So he's trying to get a hold of his family, and there's like 5 tornadoes on the ground, and EF5 that nobody's classified yet because nobody can see the damn thing because it's so freaking massive.
Because it's dark out, right?
Dark.
Yeah.
And he's like, I have no idea what's going on with my family. I can't get a hold of anybody. He lands, obviously takes care of his stuff. His family's perfectly fine. His house.
What do you
his
mean
neighborhood-
lands? Like from the
He was-
tornado?
No, he was. He was in
Oh.
the air.
like,
Yeah,
damn.
fucking Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
This Wizard of Oz real, motherfucker.
He was lucky. His neighborhood, like 3 blocks to the north, that
Yeah.
neighborhood doesn't exist anymore. Like the entire neighborhood.
It's tornadoes.
Oh, I bet they're pissed.
Tornadoes are weird, man. Tornadoes.
Yeah. So Nebraska,
They
Hearts
should've
goes out to
saved.
Nebraska, Omaha right now.
Tornadoes, man, they'll fuck your shit up quick.
Tornadoes are worse than hurricanes.
Especially like EF5s now on the new scale of how they determine them.
Isn't
And
it like 100, like almost 300 miles an hour?
I can't remember the mile per hour winds, but it's. I mean, they don't give it any type of scale until they see the destruction and all that. And I mean, to get classified as an EF5 anymore is ridiculous. I mean, they'd have F5s back before the EF5s came along, and it's just
They
crazy.
say the last time a tornado got that big, wasn't that in Missouri?
Twister.
Possibly. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, they have Twisters coming.
Yeah, the sequel.
The sequel.
I don't think anyone
Twisters.
from the original's in it.
Twister, the second one.
I looked it
I
up.
think
and I
what's
don't-
her face is
Helen Hunt.
Helen Hunt.
I thought she was too, but it didn't list her in the cast. But it may
'Cause
be
the
like,
guy's dead.
yeah.
He can't be in it.
It does look good. Have you seen
Joe, it's not gonna bring back your father.
Or me.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Have you guys seen the trailer for that though?
Yeah.
I think so.
It looks pretty good.
decent.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Storms.
Yeah.
It's got all what's his face from Top Gun Maverick, the pretty boy in there.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Miles Teller?
Hangman.
Oh, that
Hangman.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know
Yeah.
that guy.
The guy
Yeah.
that made fun of everybody.
Yeah. I don't know his name, but I know what guy you're talking about.
I want to see it. I think it'd be good.
Glenn.
Glenn Ross.
No. Glenn something.
Glenn Powell.
Carter or something. Glenn Close.
Speaking of Top Gun
Stevie Wonder.
Maverick, talk about blowing the first movie out of the water.
Oh yeah.
Right? I was telling Jenna that earlier today. I was just like, have you seen the sequel? And she's like, no. I was just like, oh my God. I was like, you got to come over to watch it. 'Cause
Yeah.
Right.
it's fucking amazing. Like
Right.
I like it more. The nostalgia, I like the first one, but
Yeah.
the sequel is so much fucking better.
Right.
Glenn Powell.
And
Glenn Powell?
that is just
Glenn
so
Powell.
crazily hard to do.
Glenn Powell.
Oh yeah. It's really crazy.
Can confirm.
Like
Beep boop confirmed.
like the first Deadpool still the best.
Yeah.
I would say
Yeah, Deadpool 2
Deadpool 2 was
had its
alright.
moments, but
Deadpool 3
it was
was-
all right. Deadpool 3, we'll see what it's like.
Yeah.
It better be good.
I thought you said Deadpool 3 was, and I'm like, wait, it came out already?
Yeah, it's like, wait a
Yeah.
minute.
What year is this?
He's
I might have said it was, but I
he's a
meant
traveler.
Deadpool 3 is looking
Time
pretty
traveler.
good.
Did The Crow come out? The remake one?
I think the trailer for
I saw
sure.
some trailers and
yeah,
shit.
trailers are
but
out, but
I
it
don't
might have
know.
hit theaters this week or last week.
I think they need to stop making Fast and the Furious movies.
Yeah,
They're stopping at 11 apparently.
yeah. Fast and Furious, Transformers, they
They
all
should
need
have
to
just
go
stopped
away.
when Paul Walker died.
Yeah. But
His family. He's still got to find his family.
Like, how many brothers and sisters does Vin Diesel have? Like,
I know.
He's got to find
what,
it.
what did your dad get up
Because
to,
it's all
Vin?
about family.
My father was a promiscuous man.
Say what you will about my father. He cared for all of us.
I remember everything about my father.
Oh, brother, I forgot
Yeah.
about you.
He's all about fucking family.
Yeah,
and then it's like,
I got a brother.
oh, yeah, this guy. I don't
You a
like him.
co-op?
Yeah. He's a co-op.
I'm not a co-op. I'm not a co-op.
My name's Steve.
Shut up.
What am I saying? Come on, man.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Steve.
That's so heavy.
So heavy, man.
No? Anything else to?
What are the best sequels and trilogies? I call original Star Wars. I don't know. I'm always a fan of Back to the Future.
Oh, yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
fucking
That's a good
favorite
one.
trilogy.
So trilogies? Yeah.
Or sequels.
I would put Godfather for sure. Sequel.
I still never really
Yeah.
sat down and watched those.
The
I need
trilogy number 3. I like number 3, but I'm weird. And I get how
Yeah.
I get how people don't like number 3. So trilogy, I get Godfather wouldn't win that, but sequel for sure. Godfather 2 is better than Godfather 1. I mean, I love Godfather 1, but Godfather 2 is awesome. It's
I
great.
need to watch those.
Yeah.
They're
But
good.
but trilogy, yeah. Back to the Future, I think wins hands down. They get all
Hands down.
Whoa.
Star Wars.
You better be ready for anything. Come on here.
Because
You might see Jared in a robe.
New Hope is good,
Yeah.
but
Fucking Jimmy Buffett.
Empire Strikes Back was better. Return of the Jedi was good. So that trilogy is good.
That's a pretty damn good one.
And then you got, Phantom Menace,
Yep.
Clone Wars. What's the third one?
Attack of the Darth Vader.
Return of the Sith.
Yeah. There
or
was.
Revenge
Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith. Those are all good.
Yeah.
So, so I think Star
What is it?
Wars.
That don't sound right. Is it?
It's
It's-
not. I don't want to say anything.
What is it? What is it?
It's Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones,
Attack of
Revenge
the
Sith.
Clones. Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what?
Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith. So we got
Revenge of the
Revenge
Sith,
of the
that's-
Sith right.
Yeah, the
I,
clo-
did-
Oh.
I said Clone Wars, didn't I?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, the Clone Wars. Sorry, the Clone Wars took place between 2 and 3.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Attack of the Clones was
Number 2.
number 2.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
I really like the original,
Yeah.
and then I like the first Jurassic World,
Right.
and then I like the second one, I think, and then
Yeah.
the third one. I don't think I've seen the third one actually.
Third one's
well, the
okay.
second one was shitty because like they're going away, and that old brontosaurus is on the dock, like, "Roar, you forgot about me," and
Well-
like the island's just on fire and blowing up.
Well,
and-
that's the New Worlds.
yeah,
Or
that's
those
the
are the ones
Jurassic
you're
World.
talking. Okay.
Yeah.
The Jurassic World.
Well, the
okay.
original one I liked the first one, but the other two I didn't really care for.
The second one was good. The third one, I don't know. It's
Was
all
Was
right.
the third one where they were in the big ass bird cage for the
Yeah.
pterodactyls?
Yeah.
I actually kind of liked that.
Because they went back to find the kid.
Yeah.
The kid went there with his.
Honestly, I really liked
Lord
all
of the
Jurassic
Rings,
Park.
hell no,
What?
Lord of the
I've
Rings.
never seen
dude.
it.
Harry
they
Potter.
were
Okay.
Lord of the
Nine.
Rings. I got forced to watch them on New Year's Day at my aunt and uncle's, or my ex-wife's aunt and uncle's house,
Right.
and I had no interest in. And she was just like saying something. I was like, "Oh, I've never seen it." She goes, "You never seen Lord of the Rings? We're watching all those today."
Yeah.
And it was like rainy out, and I could not stop falling asleep. The battle scenes were cool, but other than that, I was like, "This is fucking."
That's
oh my god.
that's the thing right there.
Yeah,
You said it.
and
The
she
battle
made me
scenes were
watch
cool.
all three back to back,
Right.
on New Year's Day, and I was just like, "Okay, they're finally over."
Yeah.
and they're all so fucking long.
Oh yeah. That's the thing.
It's
Is
like,
the whole thing
"Oh,
needs to be
help
good.
me carry my bag, buddy."
If the battle scenes are the only good thing, then yeah, you're not gonna be able to stand
Yeah.
and watch that
It-
shit.
What
I-
about Narnia?
I've never seen any of those.
I haven't seen.
I
saw
remember
the
that.
first
I
one.
was
one.
there when
I
they
think-
originated.
I was there when it was written in books.
You will
Yeah,
fight
speak
me.
the sacred.
Bring it
in
on, Jenna.
books.
Don't speak the sacred script to me,
Yeah.
which I was
I
there
had
when
it
it
right,
was
yeah.
written.
I remember reading that in like school.
Yeah.
That and the Indian in the Cupboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a cool one. And
The Hunger Games weren't bad either.
what
Hunger
was
Games were pretty
the?
good.
There was something about a fucking school, and there was one chapter that like it was saying there is no 13th floor, it never existed, whatever.
For
And-
Narnia or
No, it was some stupid book thing.
Oh.
And it was about like a school, and it was all these wacky shits going on. And I don't remember what it was called, but I remember that book. And I think there was a sequel, but
I got a trilogy for you out of left field. The new Planet of the Apes.
I haven't seen any of those. I
saw the
almost watched
first
one the
one.
other day, but I was like, I'm going to be lost.
I saw the first one and it was good. I haven't seen the second one though,
Matrix.
so I can't contest to that. But
The Matrix.
Oh yeah, Matrix.
Matrix was good. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
middle one I felt was kind of boring, but I've only seen it once.
Yeah.
I need to go back and rewatch it. And
So
then
the
the
second
third one, yeah.
okay.
Because and then the
Dim-
third one had like the big like fight thing or whatever, I
Yeah.
guess. And then the fourth one, I tried to watch it, but
Oh,
I couldn't.
God, yeah.
I couldn't get into
No.
more than like
Fourth
20
one
minutes
killed
into it.
Yeah.
Well, it's just because you see Keanu in John Wick, and then you see him in
Yeah.
the fourth
Yeah.
one.
That's a good
Yeah.
Yeah.
trilogy.
Oh, yeah,
sequel,
John Wick.
John
Yeah.
Wick. Yeah.
John Wick
Wick's
is
trilogies,
good.
Yeah.
What's a
Ghostbusters.
quadrilogy?
Yeah, quadrilogy.
I think Ghostbusters is good. and especially the new ones that they come out with now. So the original 2, Ghostbusters 1 and 2, great, and then they brought in Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Women's.
Yeah.
And, no, fuck the,
We don't talk about that
yeah,
one.
we don't talk about that one. So yeah, that Wayside School 19th Story.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Perfect. Okay.
So happy, like,
Wayside
yeah.
School.
Gina
Do y'all remember that book at all?
No.
There was a chapter where it was like that floor supposedly didn't exist, and then that was the chapter, and we kept having our teacher like read it again,
Oh,
and
really?
she'd be like, "There is no this blank blank floor. There never existed. This person there." They're like, "Read it again," and then she kept reading it, and we thought it was so cool. I could not watch John Wick after watching the open scene of Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters are amazing. Yeah, totally agree. I totally agree too.
So the dog died. You just quit.
Oh, it's such a good movie. Like, there's no more animal violence after that. That's the horrible
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I was just like, I get why he kills now.
Yeah.
I would do the same thing for Murray.
I like the Riddicks. You know,
I need to rewatch those. I haven't
yeah.
watched those in a while.
the first one was also obviously called Pitch Black,
caves.
but then it's I think, and they are making another one.
they really?
They're bringing out another Riddick.
Nice.
So
Is it Vin Diesel again?
yeah, Vin Diesel's going to do it again.
Dang.
Yeah. So those are really good.
Ooh, what about the Blades?
I don't remember them.
They're not bad. I'd
They're
I'd
good
put
for
them-
its time.
They're good for its time.
Yeah.
For sure.
What about?
I mean, and you
Resident
could,
Evil.
ooh, the Resident
never
Evils.
seen those.
Yeah, those are
were
good.
I
There's
really-
like there's
They-
like 5 of those.
There's
How many?
six
Six
of
of
them
those.
now, but I think the 6th one was weird.
Yeah,
Like, it
sixth
was-
one
it was,
went
like,
a little
super
haywire.
Yeah,
weird.
fuck that one.
I remember I was like
Fifth
4
one-
years old watching that hallway scene, watching the people get sliced up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Pitch Black. Yes. Yeah, Pitch Black was badass.
Yeah.
That the start of the
Triple
Riddicks.
X. Well, there wasn't a trilogy. There was just one.
Yeah.
No, there was.
there was a sequel.
Yeah, but it had
Cube,
Ice
but
Cube in it.
yeah,
He's like,
Ice
"What's up,
Cube."
motherfuckers?"
I rule this bitch now.
Yeah.
Yo.
I'm a trained assassin.
I know we're missing one. There's
For, for Jared's sake, Pitch Perfect.
Hell.
Hey-o.
Bop, bop.
So-
Ow,
Ooh,
bop,
Rush Hour.
bop.
Rush Hour, not bad. Yeah. Yeah.
Third, three.
Gremlins is a good one of the sequel being a hell of a lot better than the first one.
I need to rewatch those too.
Yeah.
I ain't
Gremlins
seen those in a
2
minute.
is
Indiana
so much better.
Jones.
Oh, Indiana Jones for sure. Yeah. Indiana Jones.
Indiana
are awesome.
Jones. He looked at old stuff.
Love the Indiana Jones.
I've liked all of them so far. The Crystal Skulls was a little weird, but I still liked
I
it.
still liked it.
enjoyed it, yeah.
Yeah.
It was good seeing Indy
My
back.
my favorite one is still with Sean Connery.
The Last Crusade.
Indy,
The Last Crusade.
you're my bastard
Yeah.
son.
You're my bastard son.
Ooh, Journey to the
I
Center
don't
of the
love
Earth.
you.
Oh, Journey of the Center of the Earth. Yeah.
I
Those
shall
are
not
good.
go. That sounds like a long journey. You're such a weak man.
Oh, there's the
You'll
James
never
Bonds, too.
survive.
Shit, there's so many James Bonds. Fuck.
James.
Or Austin Powers.
Oh,
yeah.
That's even better.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
That's his my middle name. Austin
$1 million
Danger Powers.
dollars.
Love.
I tell you, baby, that's not mine. One book, autographed and signed by one Austin Danger
Yes,
Powers.
this is my
Said,
penis
this is my bag, baby. Penis enlargement.
One certificate for purchase of penis enlargement.
Okay, put
pump.
it in the bag. Put it in the bag.
Hey, Michael. What
Jaws.
Jaws. I've only seen the first one ever.
The first and the second one are good, but then
third
3
one
and
was-
4, holy shit.
They really dove into
Yeah.
CGI there.
Well, 3 is Jaws 3D.
What?
What? And it was
Wow,
horrible.
wow,
Dennis
wow.
Quaid is in that.
What year did it come out with?
Ah, shit. Let's see. Jaws 1 was 77, 78. So Jaws 2 was probably 80. Jaws 3, 85. It's just like the Supermans with Christopher Reeves. Those were great. And then you have Superman Returns, and it's a piece of shit. I mean, when you can see a man fly in the 70s and it looks crystal clear on the movies and it's great, And then in
What?
2000, Superman Returns comes out and it's ass.
What is wrong with
Thought of
you?
another trilogy, okay? Jesus.
Oh,
I'm looking them up. We got nothing. Toy Story.
oh,
Of course.
That's a quadrilogy.
I don't really count the last one.
Buzz Lightyear.
Do you read?
To infinity and beyond.
Oh, what about the Ocean's 11 with George
Oh,
Clooney?
yeah.
I
all
have
the
not
oceans.
seen the
The oceans.
13th
Oh,
one or
yeah.
whatever.
The oceans are good.
I like the first one. I tried watching the original the other night. Hello, Clarice.
Hello, Clarice. Yes.
It's so good to see you.
Silence of the Lambs. Hannibal. Hannibal was my favorite. Or no, Red Dragon.
I don't
Yeah.
remember those.
Red
I've
Dragon.
seen them, but I don't remember them. I need to rewatch those.
Red Dragon is the best.
Red Dragon.
Gets the hose again.
Oh, there's the each of the Spider-Mans.
Well, all the Marvels,
Yeah.
except for Thor. I mean, First Thor was.
I like the sequels.
The second Thor was and then Thor Ragnarok was badass. Probably the
I liked
best
it.
Marvel movie
And
out.
then Love and Thunder. I thought that was
Love
cool.
and Thunder was
I liked
good,
it.
but yeah.
It was kind of dumb, but
Yeah.
it's just kind of.
I really liked Volume 3 of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, yes.
I haven't seen that one
it was,
yet,
I know
so.
it was a lot of like Rocket Raccoon.
It was.
but it was good. The
It was-
first,
That's funny.
First official Marvel F-bomb.
Open the fucking door. Really? Because I remember us leaving in the theater door, and you were like kind of pissed. You were like,
That they cussed?
no. They were like,
Nancy.
bro, they should have stayed dead, dude.
Well,
you're
yeah,
talking about-
I hate it when movies and TV shows bring people back. Stop bringing
Right.
people back. They're dead. They're gone. Stop bringing them back.
But maybe it wasn't what you thought.
Maybe the real death was the friends we made along the way.
Maybe it's symbolism.
You
See, my rooster is named Hannibal the Cannibal. Love to drink it. Rooster might kill someone.
Yeah, Red Dragon. That's
I need to watch those.
yeah. Hannibal was good, but Red Dragon is definitely my favorite. But I can watch those all day long. I mean, and since we're on scary movies, Halloween, all the Michael Myers,
They had gaps.
well,
Some were
of
kinda
course,
shitty.
of course. And then Halloween 3 is not even a part of fucking Michael Myers.
Yeah, I
Halloween
didn't-
3 is the season of the witch.
Yeah.
and Michael Myers isn't even in the fucking thing.
I know.
It's the stupidest shit.
Because I was like a kid and,
Yeah.
I was pissed because we didn't have the fucking internet.
Exactly.
And
You got to watch the whole
we're-
fucking movie to see
so-
that it's bullshit.
Yeah. So we were at, I think, Suncoast Pictures in like Hewlin Mall.
Yeah.
And we were like, "Oh, they have Halloween 3. We have part 1 and 2. It's like, we should get it and watch it in order. Cool.
Yeah.
And you couldn't Google it and be like,
No.
oh, is Michael
Is
Myers
this a
in
good
it?
movie?
No.
Yeah. So we
That
bought
didn't
it.
exist.
And then we get home and we're watching it and we're like, where's Michael Myers? Like,
It is-
what the fuck?
And it's just a bullshit movie.
And
It's
Suncoast
the-
wasn't cheap. It was like $21.95
No.
or
Oh, yeah.
something. Yeah.
Fun fact about Suncoast.
Fuck you.
My wife used to work there. I used to sit across and watch her work because she wore these tight pants and yeah. So, sorry. Sorry.
You've told me this story
Yeah.
before.
I'd sit across
Did
from
you
her.
hide in a bush? And be like,
I would drop
She
her
would
while
see
she
me
worked.
sitting there. I'd just stop in and see
I
her
must
at her.
paint you.
But I didn't want to disturb her while she worked, so there's a bench right outside of her
So you
work. I
just,
just
like,
sit there and
You have your denim collar popped and your sleeves
pop
rolled
collar,
up.
rolled
Head full
up
of hair.
sleeves.
Yeah.
I had hair.
But baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet.
But Amanda used to work at Suncoast.
Just go, hey. I'm
Suncoast
Gary, nice to
movies.
meet you.
She always, I think.
Did she go to your school?
Yeah.
So you knew her from school?
You don't know? You know her.
I kind of know your chip, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
She
I
dated,
don't.
She dated my
Yeah,
best
your
friend,
friend.
and I dated her best friend.
So, did she ever see you watching her?
Yeah, that's when I started to
Giggle?
hang out with her.
And
And,
you like,
no, I just
stop.
I would go in and talk to her for a while, but then she'd start getting busy, and I didn't want to interrupt
so
her.
you just
then
go
I
out
would
there and
just
like
go
cool guy
sit-
pose against the thing? And
No, I just sit there and like either
like Forrest Gump. and just-
read or just watch her ass.
I
you know.
love the way you organize the movies.
I like the way you walk.
Now he'd sit there
I like the way you walk.
he'd sit like Roddy Piper with sunglasses on. Just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wear my sunglasses and so
That's disgusting.
I came here to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
Yeah.
All out of bubble gum.
I'm all out of bubble gum. That's what I'm getting ready to do.
Didn't they make a movie? Duke Nukem?
No.
Or wasn't The Rock Duke Nukem?
I think so.
Well, no.
I'm pretty sure they made a movie.
No, it's all.
I think this is in your dreams.
Yeah.
No, I'm not fucking crazy.
I don't know.
It's all in fantasy land.
Stranger Things is a good. I mean, I guess it's
Fucking
more
lie.
episodes, but
You're lying to me. Gaslight.
I've heard Stranger Things is. I think it was not the Manhattan Project. It was the Montauk Project. So it's like based on a true thing and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Mindhunters is coming out with season 3.
they
finally.
are finally
October 11th.
same guys.
Same guys, same
Yes.
cast, same director.
Thank God.
Mindhunters, October 11th.
What is
when I
Mind
showed you-
Hunters? What they just look for your thoughts?
It's
Yeah.
basically yeah.
It's on Netflix. They've only done 2 seasons. It's about when the FBI bureau, where they study.
Why'd you say that?
So, like, you know how
So the
criminal-
FBI Bureau
Yeah,
of
the FBI
Federal
Bureau.
Investigations.
Bureau.
Exactly. So back in the 70s when they started building up their
Yeah.
the
Profile.
Family.
Yeah.
so when they were doing the profiling to hunt down these serial killers and actually classify them, because they weren't even classified as serial killers at the time. So the Mind Hunters starts.
What do they
back
call
then.
them? Egg killers?
They had no idea.
Murderers.
It's just
Murder.
yeah, they were just
I was gonna say,
following,
they were
trying to
getting
track it
started
down.
on BTK with that.
Well, that's what every episode.
Who was like the original serial killer then?
Big Ed? Or way before that?
Ed Gein or whatever?
I mean, Big Ed was in the 70s.
Jack the Ripper, wasn't he?
Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
Well,
That's like
he wasn't,
1800s.
and he
What
wasn't
about
in
that?
the States. He was in
I'm
London.
blanking
He's
on
in
his name.
London.
He's in
He's got
London.
the hippie cult.
Excuse me,
But-
madam. I
Charlie
thought it
Manson.
might kill
Yeah.
you to
Hanson.
die.
Charlie Manson.
Charlie Manson.
Charlie Boy, that was in the 60s,
but
wasn't it?
he didn't do any killings.
Yeah,
Charlie
he
never
was a
killed
cult
anybody.
It was just
Yeah,
the
it was
influence
it
he
was
had
a
on
Yeah.
cult, Yeah.
Yeah.
It was always Tex. Oh, Tex.
I lit that bitch's ass on fire. Such a good movie.
I'm here to do the devil's
behavioral
deed.
unit. I don't know what that means.
Oh yeah, the behavioral unit.
What does
Yeah.
that mean?
That's Criminal Minds.
That's Criminal Minds. That's where it all
Oh.
started. Back in the 70s, they started this behavioral unit to where they can study, and they went and talked to like Ed and Charles Manson and all these serial killers that were doing their killings
Were they
back in
fucking
the 70s.
crazy or?
Well, they just is basically what they were just driven to do. It was just a part of them that they couldn't get rid of. That's how Ed, the co-ed killer, that's what he's known for. He just couldn't get away from it. He was kind of
Which one? Ed.
Big Ed Kemper.
Ed Kemper.
Oh, Ed Kemper. I'm thinking
Yeah.
Ed Gein or whatever.
so these guys would
guy-
interview these serial killers, and
Ed Kemper. Which one was he? He had the big mustache, right?
he had a big
Mustache,
mustache.
glasses,
I mean, and glasses. Huge guy, like 6'7".
Vlad and Bloody the Mary or OG. Vlad was what they based Dracula off of. Vladimir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But BTK was the serial killer in Wichita, Kansas. And so every episode, except for 1 or 2, it would start off with showing you clips of an actor playing BTK, and he's
Yeah.
kind of stalking his people and what he's doing. And so that they're leading up to them getting involved with BTK. And then one of the last couple episodes, a Wichita person finally reaches out to the Bureau and brings them into Wichita. It's like, hey, this is what we've got, telling them some stuff. They actually interview one of the people that survived his attack.
They kill him?
No.
No.
So they were all just getting ready to
Pussies.
start talking about the BTK stuff, and then it disappears. They don't do it anymore because the one thing that I liked that Mindhunters dug into was the Atlanta killings of all. I think there was 23 or 24 black kids that were killed in a span of like 5 years. And they brought in the Bureau to investigate it and try to help them out.
Oh, there was kids?
Yeah.
Like little kids?
Yeah. We're talking probably from ages of 9, 10 to the oldest were like 23, 24. But those were only
It's a
two.
grown ass man.
Those were only two. Two of the.
Who was that? Why were they killing? Oh, motherfucker!
It was just a random guy. And what's weird is he was only pinned on the older two. He was never pinned on the other 20 some odd kids.
Oh yeah, but
We know he did it. Yeah,
the killings just
once they caught him, no
He
other
killed him the
kill.
same way.
They were all pretty much killed the same way. And a lot of them
Bodies
had
don't
the same fibers on them, the green fiber from his carpet in his house, some German Shepherd hair on a lot of the bodies. And that's why
they
he's
just feed their bodies to the dog.
that's why he started dumping them in the river because he was hoping that those fibers would wash off of them. And so then they stopped finding some fibers on the kids that they were pulling out of the river. And I mean, you got to remember, this is the 70s. There's nothing called DNA. They have no idea what DNA is. But a lot of them,
They're
they
leaking.
kept them. They couldn't put. I mean, why Bundy was so successful is because he went from state to state to state, and they don't link up like they do now.
Yeah.
Your fingerprint goes into a document in Florida, it's going to ping here in Texas. It's going to ping in Maine. But back in the 70s and even the 80s, that shit didn't exist. So
No.
Bundy could go from California to Florida on a killing spree like he did, and nobody's the wiser.
Yeah, and
So-
plus, I mean, you can't plaster his face all over the fucking internet,
Right.
too.
Yeah, it's not all your
Now
phones aren't
it's
going
like-
crazy. Yeah.
I can do something, and then the whole America could know about it in less than 20 minutes. So.
Yeah. But it's just really cool. What else Mindhunters is about is just about the journey that these guys take in their careers too. It's also their journey. One of the lead
Who's in it?
FBI guys. The guy
Anyone cool?
Oh yeah.
Jonathan Groff.
Jonathan Groff.
I don't know the other guy.
That sound cool.
You don't sound cool.
He
like a fucking
he plays the king in
Hamilton.
and Hamilton.
I've never seen that.
You haven't seen seen Hamilton. He's also
Austin Powers.
I know.
but it's got a pretty good cast.
Yeah, he was Sven.
Sven.
Sven?
Yeah, he's the
From
voice of
what?
Sven of Frozen.
I've never seen that either.
I've never seen Frozen. I don't have kids.
He's hilarious.
Jonathan Goff.
Jonathan Goff.
Funny guy.
But one of the detectives, his journey, they adopted a kid, and he's like 8 years old or so, and he gets into into a huge issue with some friends. They found a baby dead.
I thought they killed the baby.
I think his friends might have killed the baby.
I don't recognize
And then
any
he
of those
set the baby
people.
up.
And then he set the baby up on a cross because they were going to church, and he thought that it would save the baby. And so
So he's left a baby on a cross?
his son did. Just thinking, because his son's a little mentally challenged. He's doesn't talk, things like that. And him and his wife were kind of going through a whole bunch of different stuff. And so the very last episode, he walks into his home, and the only thing that's in there is their bed and the couch and his clothes. Everything else is gone. His wife is gone. His kid's gone. All their stuff is gone. So you're just
He left her on the cross.
yeah. So you're just left with that cliffhanger of what happens to his life, what's going on with all the other guys' lives.
Can he function on his own?
Oh yeah, he can. But it's just interesting to see
He's
what
lazy.
they were going through back then, back in the 70s.
He don't want to do shit.
Because I think a lot of people that live this day and age don't understand the struggles that people had to go through back then, and a lot of the discoveries that were brought up and made to this day that we take for granted. Something simple as DNA, and they never knew anything about that back in the 60s and 70s and all that. So it's just a really good flick. If you like mystery, if you like history, I'm all about that sort of thing, especially growing up in Wichita. BTK kind of stopped in the late 70s, as he's just an ordinary guy. He had a family. He was
Did you know him?
no. He went into a lot of our quick trips. He lived in Park City. We had a quick trip in Park
What?
City, and he went into that quick trip
did he get?
a lot. So
Didn't he get started going when I was born again? Like he started.
he started
And then he got caught.
Well, no. Back in
He wasn't
2005,
supposed to go to QG?
when Amanda was born, in 2005 is when they were having a 30th anniversary, kind of like for BTK. Like, which I was like, hey, 30 years ago, this guy was going around. We had
Yeah.
a serial killer. And they never gave him credit. And so for some reason, he got a wild hair up his ass and he started phoning in to the news and to the Wichita Eagle, the newspaper there, of like, why aren't you guys giving me this credit? And so finally in 2005, he sends, they're communicating, he's communicating with the Wichita Police Department through the Wichita Eagle in the classifieds or the personals or whatever. And his name is Rex in this. And so he wants to know if the cops, if he sends them a floppy disk, this is how old we're talking.
Wow.
If he sends a floppy disk, if they would be able to trace him. And obviously the police lie. And they reply to him in the newspapers like, oh, no, Rex, we can't trace you off of a floppy. So he sends them a floppy disk with some information on it about him being a BTK.
What?
And then they got a person in there for forensics and dug into that floppy and
Hacked it.
found out that this guy is at this church. Has this church name all over it, Lutheran Church or something in Park City, Kansas.
Dang.
And the name Dennis. They didn't have a last name, but they had name Dennis. And then they go to
They
that
just
church's
go there and say,
register.
Dennis.
Yeah.
He goes, what? They go, you're under arrest. He's like, oh, shit.
Then at Home Depot, he left a mystery
He worked there
box.
too?
No, he just went into he went to the parking lot and left a mystery box in somebody's car, the back of their truck.
Why?
And-
Saying I'm going to murder you?
No, just showing that who he
I'll
is,
eat your
trying
family.
to figure out, trying to tag the cops along. He's playing a game. That's all Dennis
Wrote a
Rader
poem.
thought this was. He thought it was a big O game. He also thought that the police department like really liked going after him and chasing him. He just thought it was just a huge fucking game. That's all he thought it was. And on this video surveillance, which was poor as shit, but they saw that he drove a black Jeep Cherokee. And so when they found the floppy and they were going through all of it, they started
Dennis
tracing
owner
him.
of Black Jeep Cherokee.
Yeah. And so then they finally pulled him over and arrested him and put him in a squad car. And the lead detective was there, the ones that he always kept seeing on the news. And the guy's like, do you know why I'm arresting you? He's like, I've got a pretty good feeling. It's like, and then in the interrogation room, they were trying to get him to say, it's like, we need you to tell us who you are. You know you want to tell us, so who are you? And he finally said, I'm BTK. Yeah, I'm BTK.
Where are the other drugs going?
But yeah, Mindhunters is great. I'm so glad that they're making the third season on that. So
Did they already catch him on there?
no, they haven't
They
even.
were just kind of getting started
Yeah,
with him.
they just kept building up all this
Think he'll
suspense
get
to
away?
it. So no, it's already been written.
Nah, that's cool, man.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool flick. So
That's fun.
Anyway.
What was the question?
there was no.
There was no question.
Yeah.
All right.
Any hoodle. You guys got anything else that you want to bring up or?
Roller Town.
Roller rink, roller town.
More skating?
Get your skate on.
Just skate on. Enjoy a brew while you're rolling around.
Oh yeah, they got great brew.
All
I
the
love
way to
Roller
Salina.
Town. Yeah, especially their IPA juice serum.
Just don't go on
Good stuff. Yeah, don't go when they're closed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Monday and
Note to
Tuesday they're
self.
closed.
You can't
Wednesday
get
they
any.
close at 6.
yeah. If you're gonna drive all the way up to Salina, Texas, make sure they're fucking open.
Don't waste your gas.
Cool. All right.
Alrighty then.
All right.
I think we're wrapping it up.
Hello.
Jared's awake.
That's the end of the show.
Thanks for coming on, guys.
Great to
Thanks
be
for
here.
having us.
Star Wars.
Had a little Star Wars.
Yeah, nice little conversation.
Everything else. So.
Yeah.
We have fun. We
Yeah. We always have fun.
always have fun. Now I'm hungry.
Always have
Give
fun.
me something.
Fourth
I'm
be with
hungry
you, gentlemen.
too. I got it.
Yeah, May
Yeah.
the 4th be with
Exactly.
you. Bye, everyone.
See ya.
Bye.
Peace.